Marvin Harrison catching passes today. All right, man. Budski. Seahawks are playing Budski. Okay, well, watch while you here. Sit back.
What's up, Budski? Is this a full game?
Yeah, it's Thursday Night Football. Nope. I decided to bench Benson.
Seahawks were lucky enough to get him in a trade last year. Really settled their defense down. Tremendous leader. Great community.
Can you move this closer? Stand up.
Really set the edge, let him clean it up in the inside. Murray's going to keep a nice tackle from behind. He was stopped and we almost got going by Derek Hall. Just talked about it. Stops there. Third down, about 7. Yeah, you want to keep the edge against Murray for obvious reasons, and especially with James Conner down. You're going to see Murray have his hands on the ball all night.
Is this on stream?
No.
Or this is recorded?
No.
Oh, this is just it?
This is live.
No, I'm asking if you're streaming right now.
Oh, I'm streaming, yeah. Where you going? Where you going?
I gotta go to this basketball game.
What basketball
It's
game?
like the school event.
Are you playing? No go. Who was it? Who's playing?
It's like alumni and then like street hoopers. And then there's gonna be a rapper.
Who's the rapper?
I don't know yet.
The whole school's going?
I think so. One of my friends Noah's coming over too. Like he's coming at 6 and we're gonna walk together. He was on my team last year, but he transferred.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Seahawks.
Some people think nature is like this.
This don't look too big.
It's hot. You look hot, bro. You talking about it's hot. You got a sweatsuit on.
This don't look too big.
It looks like a lot to be wearing when it's so hot outside.
It doesn't look too big.
No. What is that? That's a fake Nike Tech?
You bought it.
Oh. All right.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy. That's me.
Does it look big?
We can sell
I should probably take like wear a different
no
one.
fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account. Ooh, that's it.
It looks hot. It doesn't look big. It looks hot.
Like when you get for home or
You good?
Yeah.
What's in your wallet?
Jalen, can you just...
Ready for a deal. Now you can
Yeah.
order football in the summer
Huh?
pack and get another for just
It's a what?
$1. That's right,
A what?
Subway MVP
Ad.
Rewards members. Just
What?
$1. Your favorite sub
That's an ad?
more.
That's a...
Subway, eat
I don't know what you're... I thought you were talking about that.
Stop clip farming, bro.
Stop what?
You clip farming.
What's cliff
You trying
farming?
to clip farm? Trying to get some clips.
I'm not.
I mean,
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. These guys are crazy.
Clip farming. Everything's farming now, huh? That's what... Everything's farming, huh? That makes sense, I guess. I wasn't, though. I wasn't. No, because you were hit.
It was an ad.
I thought you were
Like,
talking.
what's an ad?
I'm like, what is an ad? Like, because I'm thinking like that's what you're adding or something like that. I didn't know what you were talking about. I didn't know you were talking about the TV. I didn't know what you were talking about. And I was annoyed by the bell because I told you to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He found a home out here in Phoenix with his defense leading him in the middle. Tempo here from the four receivers set to the left of the 4-by-1.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. He's on my fantasy.
If I was on the field, I'd be flying right now.
Oh, hush. You wouldn't know what to do on the football field. Let's start there. And stop clip farming.
You're the one on your phone looking at apps.
Stop clip farming.
You don't even do anything on your phone. Just trying to look like you're on your phone and stuff.
No, I had an idea and then I forgot. That's the old brain. I got on my phone because I was thinking about something and then I just forgot. You distracted me, and I lost the garage door opener somewhere around here. So you're gonna have to help me find it. I don't know what I did with it. And that's the second garage door opener. Come on. Oh. That's tough. All right, now what was I doing on the phone? Let me put this mic in. Put this mic right here.
I'm gonna leave at 2:30 or when it hits 30. What time is it? 5:30. Hello? Yo. 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 Yo.
Oh, come on. Hey, you like how I got Seahawks in the corner?
Where? Huh?
Look, on my on the computer.
Oh yeah, that's on.
Trying to learn this stuff, man. These aren't the best mics, so I gotta get new mics. This one's a better one. I don't know why that mic is so trash.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it the same?
Uh-huh.
What time is it?
My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my mother, Sama. And to my origin. Every
Trying to
drop.
get ready. Make sure my fits look like they're good proportions. Cause I don't know if this looks too big or not.
It looks hot.
I'm gonna just take it off of this. Because it's gonna be like probably cold when we leave.
Suits are my jam. My favorite is my birthday suit. Yes, I got this for my birthday. This is my mom got me this.
Hello?
I think this suits
Hello?
this weekend's really big deal.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Styles to fit everyone. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Hello? Hello? Yo.
After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing. He invented the potato. Don't need to look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Backed by obsessive demand, KFC wings and witches.
Turn this down. All right, man. Nah, hold on. Why are you leaving? Hey, go over there and tell me if you can hear my microphone. Check. You can hear me? Can you hear me now? You can hear me on this one? That's tough. No, man. Oh, come on, man. You gotta get that. Man, they just called Murray short. That's crazy. Couple of times. Damn, he is short though. How tall is this nigga right here? Oh, interception. Let's go. Oh, and we dropped it. Come on, man. You intercept the ball and then drop. Golly, dude. Wow. He was down, man. Damn, Kyle Murray is 5'10". That's wild. Oh, man, he's down. Come on, baby. We'll take that.
I need to find my daughter. Let's put it off.
Man, I might go see this tonight. I might go see that tonight. One battle after another. I feel that.
To the show, I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Ryan I'll introduce you to my beard guy if you like.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Get off me. Look, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, get new Little Caesars cheesesteak crazy puffs. They're so good, we ran here to tell you.
Hey, State Farm. We ran here? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf. Those are on me. Just kidding. You gotta pay for those.
Hi, I've got your packages. Those are some big boxes. My loofah.
That's right. Prime is bringing you the NBA.
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi play-in tournaments, playoffs, league pass. Hey, do you know that the NBA is included with Prime? Come on.
Here you go, big dog. The NBA coming to Prime October 24th.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
Damn.
This is crazy. The ruling on the field goes to Arizona, right? Meanwhile, Seattle thought that the review was in their favor. Their defense goes all the way down to celebrate in the end zone. It's not their ball. And Cooper Kupp had to run off from the sideline saying, guys, we're still on defense. Guys, we're on defense. Yeah, we got the interception, but we lost the ball on the fumble.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Watch they score this drive.
To the outside. A lot of room. And a first down here from Trey Benson. Let's go back. What got lost here is the throw by Kyler Murray. Look, they're showing a too high safety look pre-snap. So something that affects Murray post-snap. Now they're playing a man free. He steps up. Marvin Harrison stops on the route. And it makes it an easy pick for Kobe Bryant. So you got man-to-man against Woolen. He just kind of stops at a little hesitation. I still don't know if he's going to be able to get his hands on that football. But nonetheless, they get the ball back and have a nice run there on first and 10. 35 yards per snap.
Come on, man. Oh, my God. Tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 27. That's after this one to the goal line. Automatic first down.
Jesus Christ.
Of all the defensive backs on this defense, Woolen's the one guy that doesn't come up with bad intentions. Here at least he's coming up to be able to make a play, but that right hand got a little lazy there trying to finish on the tackle, and that right hand gets up into the face mask. So the Cardinals got a little momentum here. After the interception, they get the ball back, a couple good runs, and now the penalty, they're inside the red zone. Not quite after this.
Man, if we lose to the Cardinals.
Scoreless at this point. Flip on the inside to Greg Dortch. Dortch is turned back.
Nope.
That stopped at the 14-yard line. Stopped there on Leonard Williams, the 11th-year guy who several years with the Giants, before that with the Jets, has found a home here in Seattle. Seahawks one of the tops here these first 3 weeks in the red zone. Allowing 40% of the time teams to score touchdowns down in here. Mike McDonald has a
There he is. Bell, stop.
I know I'm not supposed to reward this favor, but I love it. So exciting.
Did Heather say she could make it or no?
What's up?
Heather?
No, she's got shop.
All right, come right here. This mic is better. What's up, bro?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Not bad. So I know we're not playing each other in this league, but our other league, it is you and me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Oh, yes. I know, it's so exciting. So exciting that I'm here. She reminds me so much of mine. The same personality. Do you ever do because like, you know, straight up betting in like California is technically not legal. You can't do like DraftKings and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy because we used to have DraftKings.
But do you ever do? I do underdog. You could do like, you can bet on like player stat parlays,
Mm-hmm.
and like I guess that's legal for some reason. So I got that going. I got Kyler Murray more than 30 rush yards. Trey Benson more than 59 rush yards.
Is that an app?
Yeah.
Damn. You know I'm a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, I know. I got
Bell,
Darnold.
stop. Golly, Belskis.
Go over. They got like a special discount for Darnold, so all he has to do is go over 2.5 pass yards.
Yeah, send me that app.
Oh yeah, dude. I have a fucking.
I want to get on that. Yeah, honestly, it's funny because we started this draft. And it's like this draft that I'm 0 or 3-0 in is like the least of my like. It's the one I don't like or don't care about the most.
3. I thought my team was so good.
But it's my other teams. I'm just like.
Well, the Bengals suck. So my team. I have Chase Brown and Jamar Chase.
I have Jamar Chase in one of my leagues, and yeah, he was balling last year.
I know. The best receiver ever.
Yeah.
I have Marvin Harrison Jr. in a couple leagues too, and he's been absolute dog shit.
Yeah, man. I hope he's dog shit tonight.
I do too. At least in the first half, I do too. I have him going under 21.5 yards in the first half.
Let's see where I'm at.
One word of advice though, you do have to pay taxes at the end of the year on anything you win on that.
Oh, really?
Like, dude, they sent me a W-2.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, I had one. Yeah, I lay him down like $10 at a time. And I hit one last year on like a 5-leg parlay with a really obscure wide receiver from Penn State to score a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And he did. So I won like $700 on 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So you're betting on college too on that app?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pro that you bet?
No, that one was college.
Yeah.
I'll do some college games. Like if Penn State ones are available, I will do those because like I have decent knowledge of the team. But I like pro football is where I have like the most success with it. When I was doing baseball for a while, fucking just to like fill the time
The
after
void.
football season. And it's like,
Also, you've been on this app for a minute.
yeah. I was like, I won a couple early, so I was like, oh, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
And just lost all the time doing baseball. The baseball's so hard to bet.
I don't watch baseball enough. I barely watch this shit enough.
But the tough part about
Mariners are doing good, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, oh, shit.
Cal Raleigh,
I'm going to have to get me a Mariners hat.
unbelievable.
I have to pretend like I'm a Mariners
Yeah,
fan.
baby.
This is crazy. Fucking Seahawks better score.
What are they? 1-3? 1-2?
I think we're 2-1. We lost to the 49ers. We lost to the 49ers when we won our last 2 games.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
2-1 then.
Where are the Jets?
What do you think? right where they're meant to be.
Yeah. That's funny. We both had Geno Smith as a quarterback.
And Sam Darnold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And you know what's funny? They were both better for the Seahawks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to kick Geno Smith's ass for him to be good.
Yeah.
He's not going to just be good. Just
I hated that pick when they made it.
yeah. Yeah, he's not going to like just be good. He has to be dragged through the fucking mud for a little bit. People got to talk shit about him.
Yeah.
That's the only way he's going to be good.
The Jets are just like where quarterbacks go to die.
Let's
too.
go. Let's go.
Like
Let's
them
go.
and the Browns.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. You could jump over to a Seahawk fan, though.
Oh,
We'll take you.
I used to hate the Seahawks.
Why is that?
I hate
Did
Russell
you-
Wilson.
Why? Why does everybody hate Russell?
I mean, first of all, he's kind of corny.
Well, he's not kind of corny.
He's corny as fuck.
He's super corny.
I just remember my intro to Russell Wilson was that one season he played at Wisconsin, and he played against Penn State and just lit them up.
Okay,
And I
so
was just
that's
sitting there.
why. Okay,
I was
now
sitting
the
there
truth
going,
comes
I
out.
fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, he's a baller. The truth
Yeah.
comes out.
Oh yeah, no, it's straight up because I'm a hater.
Yeah. Look at this, baby.
I don't hate athletes who aren't on my teams because they're bad.
Yeah.
I love when athletes who don't play for my teams are bad. That's my favorite.
So they're talking on First Take about if they let Eli Manning into the Hall of Fame, then they're gonna have to let Russell Wilson into
They
it.
should both be in.
Yeah,
The idea that Russell Wilson isn't a Hall of Fame quarterback is absurd.
he should be. If it wasn't
He's
because
got a ring.
he's got a ring. He should have 2. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for Pete Carroll, he'd have
Well,
2
I mean,
rings.
he did throw that interception though, so it's his fault too.
Well, yes.
but-
So I am putting some of the blame on him.
He's
as well.
got a ring, and he was a top 5 to 10 quarterback in the league for a decade.
Yeah, 9 to 10 years.
What?
yeah.
Because he's had 3 bad seasons. We're just gonna say he's no good.
He had a decent season last year.
Being
though.
a winner as a quarterback is
Tough.
important.
Yeah.
I don't care, what stat nerds say. Why do you play sports? What's the point of sports?
To
Winning.
be good.
To
And
win.
Yeah.
Is the point of playing a sport to win MVP? No, it's to win games.
Yeah.
And
Especially football.
I don't know if there is a position in sports that controls game winning more than quarterback in football.
Yeah. Facts. Man, how do you catch that?
That cup.
And remember when Eli just got good all of a sudden, and it was but was it more of his? I mean, of course, he had a lot to do with it, but it
He had
seemed
some great defense.
It seemed like it was a team thing,
Yes.
and he was a really good game manager.
But he would also just go off sometimes.
Yeah, he would.
You know,
Yeah,
he was not a straight up game manager. He was not a.
yeah. He had a cannon.
Who won with the Ravens? Was it
Here we go. Oh
Dilfer?
man. Oh man.
Who's that?
Let's fucking go on the board, baby.
Man. Okay,
On the board, baby.
fuck with that. Who won with the Ravens? Dilfer?
I'm not sure. When did the Ravens win?
that first one that they won in like when they beat the Giants, the early 2000s, like
2013,
no, not that one.
2001.
Yeah, that one. Brian Greasy? No, he was with the Bucks, wasn't he? When they won.
Trent Dilfer.
It was Dilfer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like that, he was a game manager.
Yeah.
I think it was Brian Greasy who won it with the Bucks when they beat the Raiders. He was a game manager.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Eli would go off.
No,
sometimes.
Eli would go off.
Like, as much as David Tyree made that crazy catch, that was still an insane pass.
Yeah.
Like, ran out of multiple sacks and just heaved one up.
I think Eli got more of a bad rap for his dumb face.
Yeah. Honestly, I would say, if anything, Eli was kind of the opposite of a game manager because he was kind of boom or bust.
Yeah.
Like, he'd go for 300 and multiple touchdowns,
Yeah.
but he'd also throw 3 picks sometimes.
Right.
I remember my first season ever playing fantasy football. This is like the most vivid fantasy football memory I have. I went into a Monday or like a late Sunday game or something, down by 30 points or something like that, and all I had left was a defense, and the other person had Eli Manning.
Mm-hmm.
And Eli Manning threw 4 picks, and like 3 of them went for touchdowns. I won by like 20 points.
Damn. Yeah. Sometimes Eli works for you.
Yeah.
What's that quarterback's name? Black quarterback that's he was who did he play for? He was on the Cleveland Browns last year. I don't know where he's at
Sean
now.
Watson?
No. Towards the end of the season, he got traded to the Cleveland Browns. Oh, I can't think of his name. But he'll throw like either 10.
Jameis?
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
throw like either 10 interceptions or fucking
Oh, yeah.
ball out.
But you hear
That's
it's
one
like,
or the other.
he like can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the worst vision ever.
Yeah. He's like he just throws it up.
Dude.
And he has a cannon. So
Yeah.
it's like someone's gonna catch this.
Jameis Winston is electric.
Yeah, I like that guy a lot.
So do I. College Jameis Winston was so fun too.
Yeah.
Fucking stealing crab legs and shit.
Oh man. He was doing dumb shit his first year, and then he just became this like entertaining motivational speaker. Fucking
I've heard his speeches are so weird though.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're comical, you know? He definitely has a career after football. He's gonna probably have a better career after
He's
football.
a loose cannon though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you could put him in a booth.
I wouldn't say a booth, but I see him like on the
like a
field.
first take.
Like I see him being like a Marshawn Lynch after he's done.
Yeah.
You know? Just a personality everywhere, just everywhere he goes.
I see that.
Yeah, like imagine Marshawn Lynch in a booth.
Yeah.
How many M-bombs does he drop?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah. The whole game.
Marshawn Lynch is a national treasure.
Oh yeah, he is.
Let's get some rushing yards here.
You betting on RD? Or no?
Oh,
do you have Benson?
I've got Benson. I've got him going over 59 yards on the game. And I've got Kyler Murray rushing for like 30 yards on the game. So we need to get some yards on the ground here.
How tall you think Kyler Murray really is?
I bet he's like 2 inches taller than me.
They say 5'10", and it makes me believe he's like 5'8".
5'8".
Yeah.
Maybe 5'7".
Yeah. Yeah.
If me, Kyler Murray, and Joe Rogan all stood next to each other, we'd look really similar. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. He's a little dude.
Stupid shit. Fuck.
Kyler Murray needs to start picking his outfits better because he had him He like I think this was last week. They had him. He was
Jersey.
well that too, but like pre-game he walked out and he had these shorts that were like past his knees. He looked like he was going to preschool.
Wearing his dad's shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Vic jersey, that was hilarious. Had to be intentional.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, he knew what he was doing.
You want a soda and ice or something?
Yeah.
One of these?
Yeah. I love Coke Zero. Actually, I don't understand Diet Coke drinkers.
I love that.
No, it's all about Coke Zero. All about Coke Zero.
I'm not mad at Coke Zero.
Arizona said, you're our guy. But it is interesting. Two defensive-minded head coaches doing it very differently.
That's a big problem with schools. The Arizona defense, they were trying when the game was the third down, backstays in the block.
Okay.
Chased by DeMarcus Lawrence, and that takes us to the end of the opening quarter. Fourth down, we come back. Seattle leading Arizona 7-3.
See, Coke Zero actually tastes like Coke, though. I'm not mad at a Diet Coke. I will drink it, but like objectively, it is not as good.
It's better.
No, that's crazy. Crazy talk. Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah.
Dude, Diet Coke people are like religious. Like we order like a bunch of stuff from Costco in my office,
Yeah.
and we get cases of Diet Coke.
Oh man, send them.
And I asked our office manager, I'm like, hey, can we, get like some Coke Zero? And she was like, I can like maybe replace one Diet Coke case a week with Coke Zero. She's like, but I can't not order Diet Coke. Like,
I don't know when
people lose their minds if we don't have Diet Coke.
I'm a big fan of Diet Coke. I don't know when it happened, but I think it's like when you start to
If
like
you start
really
drinking it, you like acquire a taste for it.
yeah, when you start to acquire that taste. You know what? You know why I started
Women
to
love Diet Coke.
Oh, here we go. You know why I started to not like? I started to not because I started drinking Diet Coke so much. I started to not like the sugary taste of Coke, and that is in Coke Zero, but not as strong.
Yes.
So I appreciate the Coke Zero, but like a regular Coke, I can't do it. I don't like the taste at all.
I feel that. I also like on a day like if I'm ever like hungover, there's something about a sugary soda.
Yeah.
Like that's when it hits.
Oh, yeah, that could make sense.
Like a shitty pizza and a sugary soda when you're hungover.
Yeah.
It's like
That could make sense. Yeah, Joe doesn't like Diet Coke either. He's a big Coke guy.
yeah. That guy's drinking full sugar soda looking like that, fucking 5% body fat.
Yeah, it's the running, I guess. Just can't see myself as an adult running like for
I hate running.
recreational activities, just
It's
running.
miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable thing to do.
I'm good.
It's just there's so much rage in his body at all times. He's constantly burning calories.
Yeah.
I like there are people. It's the same. It's like Diet Coke. There are people who just like love running,
Yeah.
and they're both terrible. So I don't get the hype around either.
Now this shit don't want to work. Yeah, man. When I was trying to get my son to like run on a regular basis, like we were waking up in the morning and going to the gym like 5 a.m. and I was getting him to run 3 miles or 5 miles or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'll run with you. That lasted like a day.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I'll do the stairs next to you while you run.
Yeah. I used to, when I wrestled, I would wake up early every morning before school and run. Never going back.
Yeah. There's no need for it.
Especially like in the winter in New Jersey, fucking 5 a.m. bundled up in sweats.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hate it.
Let's go. Ooh. How many fantasies are you in?
4.
How many fun fantasies are you in?
I enjoy all of them.
You know what I've noticed is if you don't like know the people you're playing against, it just doesn't feel as good.
Doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't hit the same. If you don't know who you're shitting on week to week,
Yeah.
or getting shit on week to week,
Yeah.
it just.
So I'm in this league. I'm in the poker league with the comics.
Yeah.
I'm in one league with a bunch of my college buddies, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm in one with like family members. And that one's like decent money.
Okay.
PJ Mustafer. Okay. Forgot he was a Cardinal. Boy, way to draw the hold, PJ.
Damn.
PJ Mustafer is getting disruptive in there. Pushing through that center.
Where you know him from? What team?
He went to Penn State.
Oh, okay.
He was his like junior year, he was an absolute monster.
Yeah.
And then he tore his ACL and just like didn't have a huge senior season. It's tough for like anyone to come back from an ACL, but those big guys, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because like it's especially at that size, it's so hard to stay strong. And like trying to be a D lineman at like 60% strength is fucking tough.
Yeah, man. I could imagine just trying to be fat forever.
Yeah.
Like that.
Be 300 pounds with a torn ACL.
I couldn't do it.
Can't squat, can't deadlift for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yet lose a lot of strength.
Mm-hmm. It goes very fast. It comes back fast though.
Yeah.
When you're young. Like since I had this job, I've lost so much strength, but fuck.
Ooh.
Is that your boy?
No, that looks like a D end. But he came around the edge quick. Donald had no shot there.
39? Is that what they said?
No way.
They just say he's 39. Hold up. Did they say that? There's no way. I must have said 29.
I know it's like kind of the smart call, but I just hate watching a team call a fucking run play on 3rd and 19. You know? Like, I get you can't, like, any pass play you're going to call is going to take so long to develop that you're probably going to get sacked or whatever, but it's just so non-competitive, you know?
Bro.
He's 39?
He's 39.
That's crazy.
Yo! That's insane. How come more people aren't talking about this guy? He's 39 years old, playing in the NFL, DN in the NFL.
And this isn't even like some Tom Brady shit where like you get to be a quarterback where no one hits you. You get hit twice a game. This guy's in the trenches,
Bro.
getting fucked up, getting his knees jumped at.
Yo, that's insane. I still don't want to believe it. Dude.
How shitty does his back feel the day after a game?
Bro, he ices all of off season.
Yeah.
Like the entire off season. He's just laying in ice. He has a cryo chamber he just lays in the entire off season. That's crazy.
When he gets home from a game, he must literally just be wrapped in ice.
Oh my God. 39 is insane. Calais Campbell. I'm legit impressed. I just found a new hero. That's crazy.
Sometimes it's hard to work out 2 days in a row, and I'm 33.
Bro.
This guy's playing professional ball.
You thought it was crazy when I said 39. I was like,
it can't be.
I was like, yo, did I hear 39? Bro, that's insane.
Some of these O linemen play surprisingly long too. That always kind of baffled me because their knees must just be horrendous, right?
Yeah. Knees, shoulders, elbows.
Necks too, I bet.
Necks,
Their
yeah.
necks are all fucked up.
You hear anything about that Leonardo DiCaprio movie? I might go see that after this.
I have not heard anything about it. It looks good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be funny.
I like almost everything he's in.
Same. I heard that Jordan Peele film sucked.
See,
I might see that too, just to see if it really sucked.
My wife wanted to go watch it, which is unusual for her. She's not a sports person.
Yeah.
And I watched the trailer and I went, yeah, this is a sports movie for people who don't watch sports.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
that's the vibe it has, which to me pleases nobody.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
But also Marlon Wayans is like either super hit or just miss
you know
so
how
bad. Yeah.
people who are too artsy just don't understand sports. Like, they'll cast a guy to like be a quarterback and like he doesn't know how to throw a football. Or, like you ever watch someone who never played sports play an athlete and like they can't run?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Maybe that's what's going on.
You know what I mean? That's what it looked like. Like they made an art piece out of a sports film.
I want to see it just because I haven't heard anybody kind of tell me why it's bad that has seen it. I want to know why it's bad. But I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
It's probably just off.
Yeah, like
it probably just doesn't make any sense.
Like I don't think you can be too artsy if you're trying to make something that is like authentic to athletics.
Yeah.
Or
make a movie about football and you only watch through like commercials, like you only watch the Super Bowl once a year, you know nothing about football. But Jordan Peele, he's becoming M. Night Shyamalan lately,
I like his movies.
Yeah, but the last couple of them, people have been let down.
What was the one he came out with before this? The Alien one? Or did he have another one?
That one. What was that called? Nope.
I liked that. I thought that was fun.
It wasn't scary though. People are looking to be scared a little bit.
I mean, it was suspenseful though, which is like.
I, for one, do like being, I want to see some scary shit.
I like suspense more than scary. Also, like that monkey at the beginning was pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, that was the only scary part. The monkey that you thought were aliens.
And it was not only was it like, I wouldn't even say it was scary, but it was like haunting. Yeah.
Because
like you saw the humanity in the monkey.
Yeah.
I like that more than straight up scary movies.
Yeah.
I'm not a big horror movie guy. My wife is.
I like a good horror.
I just find like most of them are like a really shitty plot with some jump scares. I'm like, movie's just gonna make me being mildly stressed for 2 hours. She's opened there, and she's made me watch more horror movies though, and there are some good ones that have come out, like that one with the was it called Heretic? The two Mormon chicks who were knocking doors. That movie was very good.
That movie was terrifying. It was just
I like that one.
Yeah,
because that was a really good plot.
I like all that director's movies.
And then what was the one with like Dracula's daughter where they kidnap her? That one was cool too.
I don't think I saw that.
Start.
Come on, man. Let's tackle.
That was a white man's first down right there. Tight turn, fall forward.
Yeah.
Nothing too flashy. Lunch pail. How many other white adjectives can we come up with?
Come on, man. It's like a little girl on Thursday Night Football, not tackling. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, my God. I had him last year.
He's a beast.
He is.
And I feel like he kind of came out of nowhere, too.
He puts up points. He put up lots of points last year.
Which, if you have a tight end that can put up 15 points a game in fantasy, that's huge.
That's solid.
Because the average tight end is putting up like 7.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's no consistency with tight ends year to year, too. That's the tough part.
Yeah.
It's like I think Brock Bowers right now hasn't been doing much. You know, you'll draft a guy who was like great last season, and then next season he's knocking 6 points a game. Oh, that was Larry Fitzgerald again. Those dreadlocks in the Cardinals uniform. There's something you gotta love about a receiver who has like no business being great, but just is, like a Larry Fitzgerald. You're like not huge, not fast, just was incredible.
Yeah.
That's why I love Keenan Allen's really big.
What's homeboy from the Patriots? Tom Brady's boy.
Edelman?
I mean, he was quick, but he's a little
quick.
guy.
Yeah. But like he had the skill set for a slot receiver.
Yeah.
You know? They had a few of those. They had him, they had Amendola, they had Wes Welker. Mm-hmm. All those guys were good for a little while. Then they got full of themselves. They started drafting Chris Hogan, who played lacrosse at Penn State. I didn't play college football. They're like, just find me more short white guys. I forgot that you have to have Randy Moss next to him to make them effective.
Right. Come on. Oh, my. Let's go. How did that happen?
He bobbled it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We needed that.
Dude,
That's Harrison again?
Yeah.
He's fucking
he's
up,
not
bro.
having a good year.
He is not.
He dropped a wide open pass last week. That would have been...
Oh,
dude,
man.
And there's another guy who, like... I had to watch him just absolutely murder me in college football. Just abuse my team.
Yeah.
And now that I have you on my fantasy team, you fucking suck?
Yeah, man.
You got to do this to me?
That's fantasy,
you piece
baby.
of shit. You got to be the greatest receiver I've ever seen when it's bad for me. But now that I want anything from you, you're this? You couldn't have done this in college. Drop passes. I gotta listen to Gus Johnson say Maserati Marv 19 times.
Maserati Marv.
Oh, if I never hear that again.
That's funny.
I'm not a Gus Johnson hater. I think he's a good commentator, but like, if there is a player doing something to your team, he's the worst person. Like, you have to turn the volume off because like he just loves it so much.
Yeah. You went to Penn State, right?
Yeah, I'm a diehard. Like, I'm obsessed.
That's dope.
I'm already stressed out about Saturday. They're playing Oregon. I might not be able to sleep Friday night. It's not healthy.
And when are you going? You're going to a game?
Yeah, next weekend. They're out
that's
here playing
cool.
UCLA.
Oh, dope.
UCLA is terrible.
Yeah, I've
Oh
been
my
seeing
God.
that. The coach has been getting dragged.
They fired him.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
They pulled that trigger, huh?
Yeah. Dude, I mean, they're 0-3 and like
Bell, stop.
she's all right. How old is she?
I mean, she got puppy spirit, but she's like 5.5, 6. She's
There's no changing her now.
yeah,
It's just who she is.
yeah. She's gonna be a puppy forever.
My girl's the exact same way. She just turned 6. Got
Yeah,
the same exact energy.
yeah. That's what happens when you don't let them out the house. I gotta socialize her a little bit more.
I wish I could, but ours hates other dogs.
Yeah.
Is she like that?
No, she loves everybody, everything, everybody. Unless it's I think the only thing she'd try to kill is a squirrel, but not like on
They
purpose.
all want to kill squirrels, though.
Yeah. A squirrel. She wants to chase after cats, but we have a cat in the house, and she's, we trained her to not fuck with the cat.
All right, that's enough licking.
Yeah, stop with the licking, Bell.
It's
Golly.
so exciting. It's so exciting to be here with you right now. Give me DK Metcalf.
Oh my God.
I do have Metcalf scoring a touchdown. That's my big money one.
Yeah.
Hi. Was that DK?
No. He's in Pittsburgh.
No, not.
DK's in Pittsburgh. Damn. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. Woo!
I forgot they got rid of him.
Yeah. Yeah, we made some moves this offseason, baby.
You had to.
Yeah. DK, I don't know. He's been quiet this year, but he was an interesting person on your team because,
Explosive but not consistent, I feel like.
yeah, just a
Stop it.
just a beast, just like made in a lab to play football,
Oh
know?
my God, yeah. Freak.
Yeah, freak.
There's something, though, where, like, when you're that athletic, it's like you don't learn how to just do stuff the right way from, like, a young age because you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, he never had to learn how to run a route in high school,
Nah.
you know?
Nah, he was just a beast. LeBron James of fucking
Yeah.
on the football field.
Like, if he's on your high school football team, you just go, hey, just run straight.
Yeah. We're going to get you the ball.
Yeah.
We're going to get you
I
the
mean,
route.
I was a defensive back in high school. Imagine me having to cover DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
You could throw the ball literally anywhere.
Just throw it up.
And there is nothing I could do about it.
DK gonna find it. He has a little brother that's a fucking...
I could literally be attached to him, and he would catch the football.
DK has a little brother, I believe, that's like... looks just like him.
He was trying to, like, qualify for, like, the U.S. track team for a while, wasn't he?
Oh, I'm not sure. That gene pool, that Metcalf gene pool, man.
Yeah. What were his parents?
Who was that on? Who was that?
Kenneth Walker?
Oh,
no,
shit.
defender.
Oh,
Pulled out
okay.
his leg.
We'll take
you
that.
can't do that.
We'll take a little bit of that.
They're also like, what are you doing?
Yeah. We'll take a little bit of that, a little extra shit. Yeah, we'll take that extra shit.
Doing? Or did they call it on Walker?
They
for throwing
called
the
it
ball
on
at him?
us? No.
throwing the ball at him.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
No, they didn't. No.
Dude, it's always the second guy who gets flagged.
Oh,
Always the second guy catching the flag.
that's crazy. All right. What's up, man? Chilling?
Mr. Walker.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Hey, 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 Jalen.
What is he, like 16?
Yeah,
Junior?
junior.
Okay. So I saw that video of him dunking.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Yeah. You play AAU and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, he's all in. You know, that's all. That's what we keeps him busy. It's just basketball in school.
Yeah, that's good.
But you know, all his friends are the same. They're all it's just basketball in school. They're all in AAU teams. You know,
good.
all his friends, they kind of grew up with each other in this little AAU circuit.
Is he looking to play college ball?
That's that's his goal.
Okay.
That's his goal. He got to get a little better. Nah, he's developing good.
What is he, like 6'5"?
Nah, he's like 6'3".
3, okay.
Right now. I hope he gets to 6'6". You know, we got a little bit of height in my family, so my brother's 6'4.5". I have an uncle that's 6'5", so if he keeps eating right, eating and sleeping is the main thing to really like maximize your height potential. I mean, you didn't do much of that clearly when you were growing up. But
no. Actually, when I was in high school, I did not sleep enough.
Yeah. Eating and sleeping, man. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, plus, I wrestled. So that's 3 months out of the year not eating.
Yeah. Do you not eat when you wrestle?
Don't eat a lot.
Do they train you to diet like that way? Wrestling?
Nobody tells you. I mean, at least not when I was in high school. Nobody tells you how to cut weight. You just figure it out.
Gotcha.
Like my freshman year, I was terrible at it. I'd be like, night before match, 5 pounds overweight. You got like the next day, so you just don't eat for 24 hours.
Yeah.
You walk around school spitting in a bottle and shit like that.
Yeah.
By the time I was a good junior and senior, I figured out how to diet. But looking back, wildly unhealthy diet for a high school kid. I'm talking like I was probably consuming 1,000, 1,200 calories a day.
Yeah.
And then like working out 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
As a 17, 18-year-old. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But, that was what, that was what I had to do to make weight. My senior year, I played football at 160. And then 2.5 weeks later, I had to weigh 135 pounds.
Damn. Really?
And pass a hydration test.
That's crazy.
And like I was, when I was in high school, I was lean. I was playing running back at 160. Well, I wasn't playing offensive line.
Right. Damn, man. Yeah, I just wanted to get big when I was in high school. I just ate a lot and worked out a lot.
I mean, I ate whatever I wanted in the off season.
I never worried about cutting anything till after college football.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only kids in high school who are worried about cutting weight are wrestlers.
Yeah.
And chicks.
I never thought about that, though. That cutting shit.
But then, I mean, dude, I'd be back up to 160 literally like 5 days after the season ended.
Yeah.
Like, it would come back on so fast.
Yeah. Now, in my late 20s and early 30s, I started competing in men's physique. So then I started playing around with cutting and stuff like that. Yeah. I did about 5 men's physique
shows.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh yeah, so how to lose the water weight and all that.
Manipulate water, carbs, all that. Yeah, did all that. That was fun for a little bit.
It's definitely similar. Like the one big difference is that like we didn't have to look good.
Right.
There was no like,
Yeah.
the nutrients you ate didn't matter.
Right.
You know, we didn't need anything to pop. Defensive battle going here.
Let's go Seahawks. Let's put some points up, baby.
I feel like almost every NFL game follows like the same script. Where it's like first quarter, they do almost nothing. They just try to feel each other out.
Right.
Second quarter, they like kind of try to open up, but then like second half, they'll actually like try and play offense.
Yeah.
Whereas like, dude, college, they're just like from the go, they're like score.
Right.
Except in like the big top 10 matchups, that's when they all get tight.
Yeah.
But when you see like, all because there's such a bigger talent gap in college.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see like a, number 5 team play like a number 25 team, they're just like immediately try and run up the score.
Yeah. There was a college that scored 90. What was that, like 2 weeks ago? You remember what team that was? Imagine getting scored 90 points in college.
That's rough.
You gotta sit the rest of that season out. The whole team. He pulled that in. Let's go.
Who's that?
Was that is that a tight end?
Yeah.
How do you even score 90 points?
Oh, that is tough. There's some defensive touchdowns baked in that.
Oh, that was a face mask too.
90 points. That's what? 13 touchdowns?
Something like that. Crazy.
I mean, that's just cruel.
That's that Rocky meme or that Rocky scene. Throw in the damn towel.
I mean, that's literally just short of 13 touchdowns if they're scoring 7 points apiece.
Yeah,
that is rude.
That's rude for sure. Can't even look those players in the eye. Like,
no. Yeah, as a coach, what do you do?
Oh man.
And in the locker room after that.
Everybody quiet. Nobody say nothing.
Like, and when it's a game like that, the team that's losing, they know they're losing when they show up.
Yeah.
They know why they're there. They got paid to play that game. Whatever. But like, all right, we should, worst case scenario, lose by 50.
Worst case.
90?
90 is insane.
They must have turned the ball over like 5 times.
They must have all went out the night before. Strip club.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Commercials, man. Now they're called ads.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day when they were just
commercials?
Just commercials.
That's because they used to only be on TV and the radio.
I was in Target the other day trying to buy some boxer shorts. $25 for 5.
For 5?
3 or 5, yeah. But that was the price.
Dude, I know.
25.
Expensive now.
That's crazy to me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I mean, Target itself thinks it's designer, the way those prices are. Everything at Target. It thinks it's a designer store.
I mean, you can find some good stuff at Target.
I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying it's not worth all the money that they're charging. Everything's expensive at Target.
Yeah, I find like most of the clothes are pretty reasonably priced, but underwear is just expensive.
Here you go. Fuck Target. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to Costco. I'll get my draws.
I did buy some underwear from Costco not long ago. I feel like that was still like 3 pairs for like $20.
Well, I'm gonna have to check it out because that this was like 2 days ago. Went in the Target, and I'm just like, man, nobody even sees these underwear. You know, to be charging $25 for stuff that nobody even sees. Like nobody knows right now if I'm wearing underwear or not.
I think that's just the state of underwear in America today.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's insane. I'm gonna have to check out Target after not Target, Costco. If Costco is talking crazy, going to Marshalls. I'm gonna have to see what Marshalls is talking about on the draws, on the underwear. Mm-hmm. And if Marshalls is talking crazy, going to Ross. Fuck it. I'll take my ass right to Ross. I don't even care. You notice like draws at Ross, they'll be name brand, but they still are a little off. They're a little weird.
I've never bought underwear at Ross.
Oh, okay. It's too good to buy underwear at Ross.
You know, hey, that's just me.
Still name brand, but it must be like the defective ones.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
You know?
Let's see if we can find socks and underwear for men, Costco app. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I got a business Costco card.
Okay, so the Kirkland 4-pack underwear. It's gonna be the cheap. I'm guessing that's gonna be the cheapest underwear at Costco.
Yes.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
For how many?
4.
Well, now you're making me feel like it's going to be around that $16, $17, $18 mark.
$17. That's a hell of a guess.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. The only thing that's not spiking is Costco hot dogs.
Yeah.
Staying the same price, baby.
Puma 5-pack of boxer briefs, 17. Not terrible.
Oh.
There's a company called 32 Degrees on here, 6-pack for $27. I think that's a little outrageous.
That's crazy.
But I mean, these are all in the $16+ range.
It's nuts.
You know? Banana Republic's got the nerve to charge $20 for a 3-pack. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Calvin Klein, $23 for a 6-pack? Come on.
That's at Costco.
Duluth Trading Company. I bought this exact pack not too long ago. They're charging $35 for 3 pairs of underwear.
No.
I did not pay that much.
I
refuse to believe I paid
at Costco.
At Costco.
I'm talking to a manager next time I go to Costco.
I bought this pack not too long ago.
I'm talking to a manager the next time I go to Costco.
I will tell you though, it's a great pair of underwear.
What's it called?
Duluth Trading Company.
I'll check it out.
It is. They're like compression short kind of underwear.
Okay.
Love them. They don't ride up. That's really the important thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Underwear rides up on me all the time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know what it is, you know. And it's always like one leg rides up more than the other.
I don't know if not having that problem is a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a great thing. You kidding me?
Yeah, if I'm not
all day pulling my underwear legs down.
If I'm not going to the gym, I'm usually wearing loose underwear. I'm not wearing like the boxer briefs.
You're wearing straight up boxers.
But like cloth.
I feel like they.
But like not like, you know how they have like the boxers that look like pajamas?
Yeah.
Not those.
Yeah.
Like good fabric. You know, like.
I feel like they're all bunched up inside your pants. You know.
I need my mister and his friends to just
be free,
hang out.
See, I like a little support.
Yeah.
I need a little support. You gotta hit. Yeah,
I also heard when you're wearing those underwear, it's not good for your like. That's what I heard.
Yeah, people say things.
That was enough for me. That was like, if it's not good for him, I need to take care of him. He needs to be well taken care of. If he needs to breathe all day, I need to let him breathe all day long.
Yeah.
You gotta treat your.
I feel like you gotta find the medium of like support, but not constrictive.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
man,
he's in, but dude, he stood him up at the line. That Walker.
I do have. Haynes. Haynes has these boxer or these like they're called boxer briefs, right?
Yeah.
Haynes has these ones where like the fabric feels like real silky. You get at Costco.
I used to be a Haynes guy.
Yeah, I bought like a pack of that before they were $1 million maybe.
Yeah.
And those are nice. Those don't ride up on me, and every now and then when I'm treating myself, I'll put those on.
Okay.
Yeah. We're live, baby. Oh, yeah. Got the logo up there.
There we go.
That's cool, right?
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
I'm learning this shit little by little. You know, the tech stuff.
No, I'm terrible with that.
It's not the easiest stuff, but you just gotta do it.
I know, but I get mad.
Yeah.
You know, there's some technology not working is like nothing makes me more furious.
No, it's not fun. But the more, like with technology, it's just like you have to understand the more you fail at it is the better.
I know.
The better
And
you'll be at.
the real frustrating part is that deep down you know it's all your fault.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
But like I just
Yeah.
I can't confront that.
Yeah. Yeah, next time we should like I'm gonna get that app and next time like we should like put some money up or something. I don't know.
Let me see what I got going here. I think I'm looking pretty good.
I think I'd have more fun
I need
if I
Kyler
put
to
some
start
money
running
up.
some yards.
Murray?
Yeah. I need some rushing yards from the Cardinals, which I think we can open that up in the second half. My Marvin Harrison bet looks great.
Let me ask you, have you been following this Rampage and his son like incident? Have you been following that?
I read one story about it. His son got hit up to do a fake wrestling event, right?
Yeah.
And then he really beat the shit out of the guy and like injured him badly, right?
But I thought it was like in my mind I was like this is staged.
Yeah.
Like I felt it was staged because it was just so weird.
Do you think Rampage and his son are in on it and they're trying to get attention, or is this the wrestling company trying to set them up?
He just recently got arrested like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
They finally arrested him. So I don't think it was staged. But at first, they didn't arrest him for the longest time, and I didn't understand it. I was like, if he beat the shit out of this guy in Los Angeles, and it was, all streamed live, why isn't this guy arrested? So that's what made me think that.
Yeah, I bet the police were trying to figure out if it was staged or not.
Yeah.
You know?
But how dumb can you be? That's the younger generation right there. You know it's recorded. You're streaming it yourself because he's streaming live all the time.
I feel like they record everything so much that they don't think about it.
That's how dumb kids are.
Their lives are so like publicized that they don't think about the fact that means the evidence is right there.
Bro, and like it has to be so easy for
Are your
lawyers.
son and his friends like that? There's always like
Nah.
that dude.
But so that's
for you.
So that's the thing with kids. Either kids are like so anti streaming and or they're like all about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot of these kids like you'll even look at their Instagram. I make fun of my son because everybody that's his age, they take pictures all the same. They all take pictures like Travis Scott. Like they're hiding their face or they're like taking pictures from the back. It looks like a Jordan Peele film, like the way these kids take pictures.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. So it's like either the kids are like, yeah, it's like one or the other.
Well, dude, I feel like I do feel kind of bad for them because here's the thing: is like when you're their age, it's impossible not to be corny.
Yeah.
Like you're just a corny fucking person. You want to be cool, but you're not.
Yeah.
And to have that now be on the internet for everyone to see, like. That's rough.
There was a time where cool wasn't like cool, like corny was kind of cool. Like remember when like anime was like kind of exploded?
Yeah.
Everybody was kind of watching anime.
Well, you recently society found out that black people like anime, so
Yeah.
it's gotten kind of cool.
So now it's cool, right?
Yeah.
So now it, like cools back in. But I appreciated it when it was like corny. It was like all right. It was all right to be corny.
Yeah, and I feel like that was part of like now it's not special now that it's mainstream.
No,
You know,
no.
like, I feel like
it's
that was
not.
part of what made it. I did not tell my friends that I watched Dragon Ball Z. You know,
Right.
Yeah, we can't just have it be normal to fucking Naruto run down the hallways at school. Like that's society is not ready for that.
No, absolutely not. So when's Christian McCaffrey gonna get hurt? You got a couple more weeks left in him.
I don't know. We'll
Maybe
see.
he has a just strong season.
Could. I mean, certainly got enough rest last year.
Yeah, he did.
The guy I'm worried about is Saquon. I mean, the history of guys coming off seasons like that as running backs is just not great.
Yeah. Do you have him in one of your leagues?
Yeah. And I love Saquon. He's probably my favorite athlete right now.
Yeah.
I've never seen a more athletic guy in my life. You know? Just like the shit he does.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Damn. What's the point of calling it with 2 seconds left? You have to throw up a low percentage play for a touchdown. You didn't give yourself enough time to get in field goal position. I mean, come on. I guess, but I think that's lame as fuck.
You have a dog, right?
Yeah.
What kind of dog you got?
She's an old English bulldog. So it's like what they used to look like before they bred them to be really short and fat.
Mm-hmm.
So she looks kind of like similar body to Belle, but with a bulldog face.
Oh, okay, got it. And she has like that puppy spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very playful. Is Belle a pit bull?
Yeah.
Or is she like a Staffy or something?
Yeah. Belle, stop. Golly.
Look at my thighs, crazy girl. Hey.
Too much, Belle.
No.
Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much, Belle. Belle, relax. 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 Relax.
I mean, why even do that? Gotcha.
Are you still doing your show?
Nah.
Belle, stop.
Nah,
Belle. What's the good thing?
I stopped it a couple months ago, and I was like, I might bring it back in September, but decided not to.
Yeah.
It's just like the last couple shows weren't great. Had trouble getting audience out. And the bar wanted to like make it a ticketed event. I was like, well, that's gonna make it harder to get people out.
Yeah.
And you know how it is with running a show. Like it's stressful.
Annoying, yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Dealing with comics, yep.
And it's just like it's a lot of like mental strain.
Yeah. And then you're not having fun because you're not worried about your material.
And like I wasn't booking that many other shows from having my own.
Yeah.
It's like I'm dealing with all the downside of running a show with almost none of the upside.
None of the upside.
Like the only upside I was getting, I was getting paid, which was nice.
Yeah.
But like I also paid, I paid money to market the show. I paid all the comics, so it's not like I was making a bunch of money. And I got to do stage time every month.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice, sure. But it wasn't like I could really I had to do different stuff every time because there was a lot of repeat audience members.
Right.
So I'm coming up with a new 10 minutes every month, which is both good and bad. It's good because that's a great thing to have to do, but that's also kind of tough as the host and like the cold open of the show. Because like, you don't necessarily want to be trying new stuff as the first person up top. It's kind of your responsibility to be starting the show off strong.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good exercise in like becoming a better comic. But like, I don't know. It became not worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a hard thing
you
to
just have like a bunch of people who you don't want on your show hitting you up to be on it.
It's tough to run a show in Los Angeles in this area.
Yeah. Well, that was what made it good though, is I wasn't in LA.
Right.
So
True.
That was what helped,
Yeah.
That was the good part of it. But I think summer, even outside of LA, is tough because people are just not around.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they are, they're doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always had fun on your shows.
When it was fun, I would say I think we did 12 of them. We did it for a year. I would say 9 of them were good.
Yeah.
3 of them kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Which, is not terrible.
No. Yeah, I ran shows at, I used to run shows at HaHa for a long time.
That's a grind.
Yeah, just never pays off.
No.
Maybe if you had a show at one of the bigger clubs, it could feel like it paying off, or I don't know.
I mean, if you can get it to a point where it is like, it becomes kind of like its own brand that like people just want to come to without you having to do a ton of work to get people out, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But they're like, you're always going to have the downside of like having people that you don't necessarily dislike, but you don't think are like good enough to be on your show, asking you to be on your show.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, also like people you don't even know just hitting you up. Hey, would love to do your show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
you had a lot of that?
A few people, yeah. I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know if you're any good. And like, you're not like being referred by someone I know and trust.
Yeah.
You're just like, and then there was one guy who he hit me up a few times, and then I did ask someone about him. Like, no, he sucks. He just kept hitting me up. I'm like, dude, no. Like, but the other thing is like, it is hard to tell a comic, no, you can't do my show because I think you're bad.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is like, I'm not, just because like I have a pretty busy life, it's hard to stay organized with stuff. So like the amount of people who like ask you to do the show and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I got to get you on. But then your show is not for like, your next available one is like 2 months out and you just forget.
Yeah, no, I've been having that problem with the podcast, man. I got, I'm also not a very organized person, so I'm like trying to get better organized with the podcast. I forget who I book. I've been starting to put it in my calendar, but I'm not looking at my calendar like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I do have you for that week. Oh, okay.
And then it's like, it's this weird balance of like, all right, I got 2 comics here who like I kind of took a chance on, like could be good, could be bad. Now I got to find 3 comics like I can really depend on to be good, And then you got to organize the lineup in such a way that like your risks aren't next to each other. That's always tough.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark had an idea for the podcast to open it up to where it was like people showed up and then you kind of drew out of a hat and that person would come up and riff. Mark had I think that's a good idea, but I also think it would suck as well.
Yeah, It's a risk.
Yeah.
You know, could go real well.
Yeah.
Could go real poorly.
Yeah. It'd be like lately, because of, that's why, even though I like the idea, it's hard to pull the trigger on that, because lately, because I'm in control of the comics, then the show is fun.
Yes.
Even if it's not like hilarious, it's still a fun show. It's still a vibe. We're still having a fun time, you know? And that's what I want it to be.
Yeah. And then the other thing is like, dude, if one of these dudes, like, especially if it's up top, comes up here and bombs, we just got to sit in the garage with them for another 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's live.
Yeah.
And comics, you know, that's the whole point of the show. It's live. We say dumb shit, but I've heard some people say some incredibly stupid things on stage,
Yes.
which I don't know. It's risky. Some of the shit I've heard come out of people's mouths, I'm like, yeah,
Especially when you get
didn't even
flustered.
want to hear that ever.
Yeah.
But I had to hear that. I had to listen to it. And so did everybody else in this room.
Yeah. I think especially, you know, sometimes when comics get flustered up there because stuff isn't going well, that's when, like, some of the really wild shit gets said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting thing how we, how I feel like that's like a young comic thing, like how we
Yes.
handle, you know, bombing.
Yeah. Oh,
That
especially when you're
the
not
vulnerability
used
of, because you know, like when you bomb, you're like, especially like if you're like 2 years in, it feels like you're like literally dying.
to it. Yes.
Like
It feels like you're drowning.
your insides are melting out, your skin's falling off.
Mhm.
So I get the okay, since the ship is sinking, let me pull everybody down with me. I get that. I used to be there.
Yeah. But you're also like not thinking straight. Like
Yeah.
you're just like reaching for anything that might hit,
Yeah.
but you're panicking.
Yeah.
So like so you don't even have the wherewithal to come up with something good.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, there's nothing like bombing, bro.
Oh,
There's nothing like it.
it is crazy.
Because, you know, this is something that comics realize that doesn't happen. But when you're like in the first year or 2 years, this is the thought you have when you're bombing. These people are going to judge me for the rest of my life
Yes.
because of the things that are happening right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, sometimes I still think that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I go to a mic where like or like I'm at a show where like I respect the comics and I have a bad set, man, that's so hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I bomb at fourth wall, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
And you know, some people will judge you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Black people will.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. You bomb in front of black people, oh, that's you.
Yeah.
That's you forever. For real. Hey, I have bro, there's this roast where Jamie Foxx, I can't even remember the black comic's name, but he was a successful, and this was like, I want to say it was like in the 90s or early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a roast, a panel of like successful comics like Monique, Jamie Foxx, like we should pull it up because this comic, it was his time to roast, and him and Jamie started going at it, and Jamie Foxx like started like roasting him during his set.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he was never seen of again. That was it for him. That was it. It was a wrap after that.
That's so because black people are the best shit talkers too. You
Yeah.
know? Like, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah. Now I did a show at the Third Wheel. I did and it was this, I don't know if you know who Asia Chardonnay is.
That name sounds familiar.
What's she go by? All This Body.
That is such.
She was here for a while, and then
All This-
yeah.
Dude, black people gotta stop making up these stage
Yeah,
names.
she's
Like,
she has a presence to her. You know?
you know what I mean? Like, that is such a comics did that in the 90s, and some people never figured out that they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Well, so I think she was one of the funniest female comics, by the way, when she was in LA. She's fucking hilarious. And she's doing well. She's like, she left LA. So she booked me for her going away show. And it was at the Third Wheel. It was called the Third Wheel at the time. What's it called now?
The Zebra Room?
Okay. Right? I haven't been there. And yeah, I bombed. And it was before her set.
Dude, bombing right before a black comic is
and,
one of the worst
and the whole room was black.
Yeah.
And dude, I had comics after my set look at me like with disgust. And I'm like, and I'm just looking at these comics like you've never bombed before. Like you've never experienced what I just went through before. Like I had people looking at me with like shame. I'm like, bitch, I bombed. Like whatever.
You know? Like you've never done that.
Yeah. It's funny though. But I think that's also LA. You know, like you see somebody bomb, you think like this person shouldn't have, you know, like we have this judgment, you know, it's like, oh, this person's trash. I'm like, no, they just bombed like comics do.
Yeah.
You know,
like we've all done, especially when they're new.
Yeah, like we do every now and like, bro, you could be a seasoned comic and something fucking just
you have a bad night. You
something's
try
just
new,
wrong,
whatever.
You know, or a joke goes. You know,
you
one joke.
Your set intelligently.
Yeah,
you tried too
one
much new
joke
shit.
could make your whole set trash.
Yes.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So bombing is bombing, man.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you have an audience that is just like not down for whatever topic you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
no matter how funny it is.
Especially LA audiences.
Yeah, I remember I did a joke at this show one time, and you know the audience, it was definitely like a more progressive type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a joke about Britney Spears. And I was like, you know, we freed Britney. We kind of fucked that one up. I was like, she's one MAGA hat away from us chanting "lock her up."
Yeah.
They didn't, and this was a joke that had done very well every time I'd ever done it for like well over a month.
Yeah.
Just bombed at this because they like. The idea that I was saying that about Britney was just ghastly.
Yeah.
And I couldn't recover from it. And then, you know, part of that is because I'm not a good enough comic to recover from it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't. That's fine. But, like, that room was not going to have me that night.
Yeah.
And
also, when I bomb in rooms like that where a joke should work, but it won't because the room is gay, I'm like, I don't want to make these people laugh anyways.
I've seen what makes you cheer.
I usually just resort to shitting on the crowd and getting aggressive. Yeah. That's my problem. When I bomb, I get aggressive, and that never looks good on me.
Here's the thing, though. I actually think that, like, at least nowadays, I think there was a time where, like, angry black man was, like, the worst look that possible.
Yeah.
Now, angry white guy is the worst look possible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Nobody likes an angry white guy.
110%. Arrogant, angry white guy?
Yeah.
Hang him, burn him at the stake.
No one wants an angry white guy.
That's why it's phenomenal to me that
Bill Burr?
Well, Bill Burr, what's his name? Andrew
Schultz?
No.
Santino.
No. Those guys are pretty happy. You know, like Schultz is like, he's happy though.
Andrew Dice Clay?
No.
What Andrew are we talking about?
No, Jeselnik. That's what I'm talking about.
Anthony.
Anthony Jeselnik.
He's not angry though.
But he's like, kind of though.
He's offensive.
Have you seen his podcast?
Yeah. He is angry on his podcast.
He's angry on his podcast. He hates everybody and everything on his podcast.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But those guys are good. That's the thing.
True.
You can be anything if you're good.
But
then, you know, to that point, there is just like a certain subset of people who are going to hate them for being that no matter how good they are.
Right.
Like, that is one thing, like, you have to come to realize as a comic that comedy is so point of view driven that there are some people who just cannot see past the fact that you are not speaking to their point of view, no matter how good and funny you are.
Right.
Like,
True.
it just doesn't matter. Like, every dude who says women aren't funny just means that you don't know how to look past your point of view. Every woman who says that men aren't funny don't understand how to look past their own point of view. Like, if you've ever said, like, X group just isn't funny, like, that's because you're stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know how to experience the world outside of what you think only.
Right. And that's half the problems we have, man.
Yeah.
Politics, all of it. That's half the problems we have. A lot of people are like that.
Like, that is, I do think, like, one of the downsides to the fact that the U.S., like, is as big and isolated as it is, because we don't experience people from other places that much.
Yeah.
You know, if you live in, like, you know, certain areas, yeah, like, you meet a lot of, like, Mexican people or something like that. But, like, dude, there's a lot of places where, like, you never meet anyone not from where you are.
Yeah. I think that speaks to why comedy you could only be so famous as a comic.
Yeah.
Because you really only want to hear your people be funny.
Yeah, I do think most people are like that.
Yeah. Most people aren't, it's like, for instance, I've never watched Joe Coy special.
Yeah.
Like, he's a demographic, Yeah. Have you watched the Joe Coy special? Front to back.
I think so. I've seen him live.
Oh, okay.
And he's really funny.
No, you don't get
everyone's funnier live.
You don't get that famous not being funny.
And that's the crazy part is he's one of probably the biggest ticket draws in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably like a top 10 most tickets sold comic.
Yeah.
If you walked up to
he's also like a working class comic.
Yeah. If you walked up to about 80% of people in America and asked them who Joe Coy was, at least before he did that, it was the Emmys or the Grammys or whatever, or the Oscars, whatever.
Man, if he killed at that, he'd be so famous right now.
Here's the crazy part. His jokes were funny.
Yeah. What happened? I don't watch
the audience
award
didn't
shows.
Want to laugh at him.
Yeah. That's the problem with those award shows.
Like, he made a joke about an absurdly unoffensive joke about Taylor Swift,
mm-hmm.
and she just like put this stink face on, and the whole audience like got mad that he was coming after Taylor Swift. Like, and they didn't want to be picked on. Like, his jokes were fine.
Yeah.
They were not like, they weren't life changing. They weren't incredible, but they were multiple funny jokes.
Bro,
that the audience didn't want to laugh at.
Doing comedy in front of the tightest fucking people on the planet, actors, producers, agents. That's a tough gig right there. I mean,
80% of people who call themselves artists are completely incapable of laughing at themselves.
Yeah. Very true.
In any meaningful way. Like,
I actually think Kevin Hart had a great out for not doing the Oscars, man. That was like brilliant. It's like one of the gigs you don't want to do it. You like want to do it because you got booked for it, but you don't want to do it. Yeah. It's not like this is going to be a fucking blast.
And there is also a little bit of like, I feel like Ricky Gervais went so hard when he did the Emmys the one time.
Yeah.
That's almost like you can't live up to that.
Well, that's the thing. He's one of those guys that it just works.
Yeah. Because he really doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like,
really doesn't.
Does not.
Yeah.
But like, also, if you watch that set, I'm pretty sure he's bombing.
Yeah.
Like, America,
Maybe.
The world found it hilarious. I don't think that room was laughing.
Yeah, man. I mean, industry people are so full of shit and they know it. Deep down, they know they're full of shit.
Yeah.
And they're all just sitting there full of shit, waiting to get their little fucking full of shit award.
Yeah. so they can give their full of shit speech
Yeah.
that no one cares about.
Yeah, that nobody gives a damn about.
I found it hilarious. Did you see like the Nate Bargatze bit that he did for, I think it was the Emmys? I don't remember what show, but he did a thing where he like put $100,000 up on the screen, and he was like, for every second that anyone's speech goes over 45 seconds, I'm taking $1,000 away from charity.
Ah!
And like,
Yo.
people in the industry and like people who write about the industry hated it so much.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Nate Bargatze?
Yeah.
Like, this is the most unfunny
Oh,
thing
man.
I've ever seen. But like, if you read the comments, the other half of people are just like, this is hilarious because
Yeah.
these people are all full of shit
Yeah.
and too full of shit to realize that everyone hates them for it.
Right. Man. I mean, industry people are like such a level. That's why it's like such a bubble here, you know?
Yeah.
You can't judge anything that happens in this fucking mile radius,
Yes.
Hollywood. Like, don't judge yourself as a comic here.
Oh, dude.
Go somewhere else and judge yourself as a comic. Don't do it here.
The amount of jokes that like just have never worked in LA.
Yeah. You go somewhere else and they're
And then-
smashing.
Yeah. And dude, you don't even have to leave California. Go to
Yeah.
like Northern California.
Yeah.
Go
And
to
they're
Central
just
California,
like
you know?
smashing jokes. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. This place is interesting, man. But I don't think I could live anywhere else, man. I've thought about it.
I mean, I love it out here, to be honest. Like, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
People love to make it seem like LA is either the worst or the greatest place ever. And it's just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere else. It's fine. Some stuff is great. Some stuff sucks.
But also, this place is so big. You could you pick your battles here.
Yeah.
It's not like you're in like New York where it's like this is one vibe every inch you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been to New York, but that's my guess. You know?
Like different neighborhoods and stuff definitely have different personalities.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, well, the whole place is 3 miles, like long and wide.
Yeah.
You know, like it is small, but gigantic.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest, it's kind of an overwhelming place.
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love New York City, but like it's crazy because it's so small, but it feels like impossible to get out
Yeah.
when you're there.
I saw something I was going to bring on the podcast of somebody's apartment that was like a $600 apartment. And it was like, I don't see how you live in that thing. It was like a closet.
Yes. I mean, a $2,000 a month apartment in New York City is an extremely small studio,
Yeah.
like smaller than this garage.
Yeah.
Probably about half of this garage
Yeah.
in a like 10-story building with no elevator
That's crazy.
and no air conditioning,
It's crazy.
like no fridge.
Yeah. I don't see how you do it.
You get nothing for your money there.
But
And then people
do
who
it.
live in New York are so up their ass, like, well, you couldn't handle it here. I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to spend $3,000 a month to be miserable.
Yeah, a lot of cities suck though, like that. People live downtown. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Downtown LA?
Downtown LA is that is like, if you want to talk shit on LA, I kind of get it. If the only place you've been is downtown LA,
Right.
Because
That's like living on the edge. Downtown,
dude,
you
I
might get murdered.
I won't
Like,
go there.
yeah, downtown LA, it's scary.
It's also like, it just sucks.
Yeah,
Like, it's not like there's a bunch of cool shit to do, but you're taking your life in your hands.
yeah,
Like, it's just a bummer.
yeah.
I knew a guy who lived downtown, and like they had this weird setup where their parking for their apartment building wasn't connected to the apartment building. It was like down the street,
Hmm.
and they had to have like a shuttle that took you from the parking place to the apartment because it was such a bad area.
That's crazy. And you pay for that experience.
And yeah,
Yeah.
and that is the $3,000 plus a month apartment.
Yeah, you pay for that shit. My wife, she lived downtown LA when I first met her. And it was a really nice apartment, but
Yeah. Well, that is the craziest part. It's like a luxury living experience
Yeah, yeah.
in a hellhole.
in a shithole, yeah.
Yeah. Like it's very dystopian because all the like not all, but like a lot of the apartments down there are luxury.
Mm-hmm.
But the neighborhood is terrible.
You can't walk outside. You can't go outside.
Yeah.
Definitely can't go outside at night. If you got a dog, when you walk your dog, when do you take your dog
I
out?
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why people want to go move downtown.
No,
I don't-
baffling.
Yeah, I don't get that. Especially with all the nice neighborhoods around here in LA.
Yeah.
Or nice. I mean, I don't want to say nice. Well, everything's like kind of mid-nice. But then there's little pockets in LA that are just like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know?
Yeah.
You just run into a little pocket somewhere, you know? There's lots of little pockets in the valley.
Yes. Dude,
That,
Valley Village
Yeah.
is super nice.
You win any money?
Not yet. Cardinals are kind of fucking me here. I gotta start running for more yards. We're not out of it, but we're not looking great.
Yeah, Benson ain't doing shit. Man, Cooper Kupp ain't doing shit either, bro.
Like, honestly, neither offense is doing all that much. The Seahawks are moving a little bit, but it's not like they're exactly dynamic. Tell you what, the Seahawks defense is just absolutely smothering, though.
Mm-hmm.
God, 12 years in the NFL.
That's crazy. Getting paid, though.
Yeah,
Still tripping about that 39-year-old
crazy.
defensive end.
12 years in the league is probably, what, 33? Around there? Maybe 35 at the most. And that's a long NFL career. Guy's 39. Ugh.
39 is insane.
And you know how bad you're going to be playing? Get booed by Arizona fans? That is tough.
Gotta be tough.
You know, it's not even like you're in New York or Philly. Like in Arizona, and they're booing you out of your own stadium. That's a bad look.
Oh, I got a kick out of what's his name? I'm having a hard time with names today. The quarterback to the Bears.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah. Went with naked nails and balled out,
Yep.
baby.
Attaboy.
Naked fingernails, balled out.
Good.
I hope he learned something.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope he learned something from that. You know?
Dude, like I said on the podcast, I like that black dudes were calling him out for that.
Yeah.
Because that is one of those topics that, like, a white guy from the South can't be like, what's with these nails?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, paid a little less attention to his fingers and a little more attention to throwing that football down
Like
the
if
field.
Charlie Kirk was talking about Caleb Williams' nails. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it'd be a problem.
but
But yeah, he was getting called out heavy.
good.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm very pro do whatever you want, but like, come on.
Let's keep something sacred.
Yeah.
You know, let's keep,
Let's be men here.
Oh, that's what's his name. He's a comic. A black guy.
Yeah. I just like. Who started telling dudes that it's cool to paint your nails?
Rappers, bro. That's I really think that was a rapper thing, bro. That
It
started
was
it.
definitely a rock star thing first.
It was a rock star thing, but like for black
It used
people,
to just be effeminate white guys.
yeah, it used to
you
be
know?
just white guys.
Yeah.
And like what emo white guys.
Like I said, it was all effeminate white dudes.
Yeah.
They were painting their nails black.
Yeah.
So like that was one thing.
And then rappers started doing it.
Rappers have gotten too effeminate. That's really the problem here.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, bro.
Rappers started
once rappers do it, then everybody was like, oh,
I know.
oh,
I know. Who's the one that wore a dress?
I've been waiting so long to be kind of gay. I've been waiting.
Yeah.
And then they see a rapper do it and fucking, we're going out tonight with these nails done.
It's just
yeah, man. And gangster rappers were doing it, like Young Thug wearing dresses, painting his nails. My whole thing
too
is
much
like
influence from white culture.
my whole thing is when rappers do it and it looks just terrible.
Yeah.
Like when Drake does it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. When Drake does it, it just looks like, oh my God. That don't even look right.
By the way, there's so many good ways to be well dressed and still dress like a man. Like it's not that hard. You don't have to put on women's clothes to look good.
Facts.
I mean, rappers used to not play that shit.
No, rappers used to not play that shit at all.
Gotta go back to that.
Well, rap got really popular in Atlanta, and Atlanta is a mixed bag.
Is it?
It's very gay.
I did not know that.
Really?
I thought it was just mostly big black ladies dancing on tables in restaurants.
Atlanta is like the gay black utopia of the country.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Like, you want to be gay and live your best life and you're black, go to Atlanta. You're good.
I thought that would have been here.
No. That's in Atlanta. That's Atlanta.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. They got
big
strip
time.
clubs too,
Big time.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Huge
No,
strip
that's what I'm
club
saying.
town,
It's a mixed bag. It's, all kinds of black culture.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I've never been to Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Is that you think that's like the blackest city in America?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of known for it being, very, very black.
I'll tell you, low-key is the blackest place I've ever been. Memphis.
I haven't been to a lot of, that's the thing about the South too, though. Like even in Atlanta,
That's where
yeah,
black people used to be.
yeah. But it's like very like you go
3.5 million of them down there at one point.
Yeah, you go there and it's like very segregated.
Yeah,
it's like okay, this is where all the black people are.
Yeah, that's what
So like I'm sure there's other places that feel like Atlanta, like Houston. I heard Houston's really a lot like that as well.
I feel like a lot of those cities, though, like you said, are like segregated, where it's like this section is where all the black people are. When I was in Memphis, it was just like this city's really black.
Yeah.
Like everywhere I drove through, most of the people I saw were black.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. And dude, I'll be honest, I liked Memphis a lot.
Yeah.
I like Memphis more than Nashville. I think Nashville's really corny.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about a white city.
Interesting.
Nowhere is whiter than Nashville.
I gotta travel.
God.
I gotta travel more, man.
Memphis is. You know what? I like Memphis during the day. I did not care for the nightlife in Memphis.
Scary?
No, it's not that it's scary, but it's all like really club feel.
Yeah.
which I'm not down for, and like they had, I forget what it's called, but like there's like this main sort of like drag in Memphis where like most of the nightlife is. You have to pay to get onto the street. I don't know if they just make tourists do that or what, but like it was like
Really?
everywhere was trying to get so much money out of you just to be there.
Interesting.
And again, this is from like a tourist perspective where like I'm there for like one night in the place where the tourists go.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I did not get, the most authentic feel of Memphis,
Yeah.
but it did just very much feel like everywhere was just trying to squeeze you for as much cash as possible.
Yeah.
And like, I couldn't find one just like regular bar. Everywhere was like DJ playing, max volume.
Yeah.
You can't like sit and talk with your friends.
So it's a young person town, kind of.
Yeah. I would have loved it when I was 22.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't do a young person town either. That's the beautiful thing about LA. It's like you go to Hollywood and there's clubs, but there's also like cigar lounge or chill
I feel like
spots.
there's not a
like
ton
that.
of bar life in LA though. The bar life here is kind of dead.
Yeah.
Whereas like New York, there's so many good bars.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't go to. I haven't gone bar hopping in so long. So I guess I'm not really in that loop.
But like Memphis, I thought was a really cool town during the day. It's got great like that southern architecture that looks really good. A lot of cool places to eat. Great food, dude. The best barbecue I've ever had. This place, Central Barbecue in Memphis, incredible.
Yeah.
And just like the vibe of the town. I really like music is huge there.
I gotta go to Memphis.
Yeah. I mean, Elvis is from Memphis. B.B. King is from Memphis.
The blues, baby.
Yeah. I think that's where the original House of Blues is.
Yeah.
It's a really...
Is it still open, you think?
Yes, it's still there.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's the original spot, but I didn't get to go while we were there, unfortunately. But it was a cool vibe. Like I like Memphis, and New Orleans is awesome too.
Yeah, another place I've never been. I gotta go.
New
I
Orleans
gotta
is-
travel, man. I want to go on tour. I want to travel with comedy, but I gotta figure this shit out because there's a lot of places I haven't been.
New Orleans, in my opinion, is the best music city in America.
Yeah.
And there is a live band in like every bar you walk into,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
they all have like a trumpet or a trombone or something, and they're just all so good. Like Nashville gets a lot of credit as like this great music city.
Mm-hmm.
I always say like Nashville's a great place to go if you want to hear some of the country's most talented musicians play the same 6 songs all weekend that you already hear on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, that's Nashville. But if
Yeah.
you want to hear like bands be able to play like some really like cool, funky, and like even original stuff, New Orleans and Memphis are really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That didn't work.
How'd that fucking go? You bums.
Yeah, don't try that again. Florida's also, pretty black and white.
Yeah, Florida's
know.
a lot of everything, I feel
A
like.
lot of everything.
That's another place though, like I feel like is very segregated.
Yeah. It's the South, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like I'm trying to think. I spent a little bit of time in Miami. Barely saw any black people. But I know there's a bunch there.
There are, yeah. Yeah, Texas. That's an interesting state, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like the South. It feels
Really?
like I don't
Well, I guess
know.
Austin does kind of have its own vibe.
Yeah, Austin has its own vibe.
I've been to like Dallas. That felt pretty southern.
I haven't been to Dallas. I haven't been to Houston. Been to, oh my God, Austin, Amarillo, Lubbock,
I feel like
El
Lubbock would be
Paso.
super southern. No?
Like, yeah, white Southern.
Yeah.
I guess that's, yeah. It just feels different for me.
West Texas, I drove through when I moved out here, and I mean, just seemed like the worst place ever.
No, not fun.
Like, just desolate.
That's where I went to college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not. I mean,
I've been to a lot of places. Well,
I drove by an abandoned car every half a mile.
It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
It really feels that way.
Yeah, I mean, West Texas just seems really depressing.
Yeah, it was not the best experience.
Yeah.
But I was a drunk, so I tried to make the best out of it.
Yeah, you make anything fun when you're drunk. That's the good part.
That's a great part. Yeah.
I found Alabama pretty depressing too.
Yeah, that I could see that.
I remember I saw this is all when I drove out to move out here. So like, again, it's not like I'm getting the fucking local experience or anything. But I remember driving through Alabama. I was like, okay, maybe let's try to find somewhere that's like good Southern food. And always talking about how great their food is. So I just put in Google like best food near me. Fucking GPS'd my way there. It was a gas station.
Nah.
I will tell you though, not a bad pulled pork sandwich. I'll give him that. It wasn't bad.
That's funny though, yeah.
The bun was fucking dog shit grocery store bun, but still,
Yeah.
the pulled pork itself was quality. Yeah, weird pooch kick.
Yeah, Seahawks, we got this in the bag, baby.
It's not looking promising if you're a Cardinals fan. We're betting the over on anything for them.
How's work going?
Not bad. This month was like started off pretty well. The middle 2 weeks were horrendous, and like now it's picking up.
Yeah.
Which I hate, but that's the nature of fucking sales. What about you?
Yeah, this hasn't been a good month for anybody. I think we have one person on my team that has hit his goal, and every team is like most of the sales guys haven't hit their goal. So I've been kind of checked out this month.
Yeah.
But
I'm kind of, and not that realistically I'm in any danger of it actually, but I'm due for like a big paycheck next month. So I was like, I can't get fired.
Right.
Yeah, I got to make sure I do well enough to not get canned this month.
Right.
Because there is a part of me that's like, that's when they'll do it. When they know they're going to pay you a big check next month.
Yeah. Do you like go in the red or something like that? Do you have like tiers where it's like if you don't, because that's what we have. Like if you don't make your bonus, you go to yellow, and then if you have another month, you don't make your numbers.
No, it's not that strict.
Yeah.
But ours is just like like commission tiers work. If you're under certain, you get nothing. Honestly, it is kind of like up to your boss's discretion. It's like if they just don't believe in you and you keep not hitting quota,
Yeah.
they're gonna get rid of you.
Yeah.
But like if you're up and down, and like they'll get more leeway. Like if they
Yeah.
know that the ups are in you,
Yeah.
and you're not like a problem, you're good on the team and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, man, sales are weird.
That's the
I-
thing. Is like if you cause drama, like your leash is gonna be shorter.
Oh yeah.
No matter how good you are.
We don't have a lot of drama sales guys. You got drama people?
You know, it's funny. I feel 'cause we have two offices. We have one out here. We have one in Miami.
Uh-huh.
And my team is East Coast, so half our team is in the Miami office. And I feel like all the drama comes from that office.
Yeah.
I feel like every time we have a problem with someone, they're in the Miami office.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's a drama city. Like,
yeah.
like LA is also a drama city in a way too, but normal people in LA, like people who just work normal jobs in LA, are actually pretty normal.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone in Miami is crazy.
You know where the drama comes from at my job? The front desk.
Really?
They're not sales guys. They're the front desk.
Is it like based off who they pass people to or something?
No. So there's just a lot of bullshit. I mean, their job is just to like answer phones and stuff. They're all very young.
Don't want to work?
No, they work,
Okay.
but I don't. A dealership is just it's so strange. Every department kind of hates everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like I went over to the service department and like to talk to the service woman about a customer, and she was talking to me like I slapped the shit out of her kid or something. Like the way she was talking to me for no reason, like
Yeah,
it was.
anyone who has to deal with customers after a sale hates salespeople.
Bro, that's how I feel. I feel like everybody hates salespeople for doing a good job at sales.
Yes. And part of it is because some salespeople lie their ass off about what the customer will get
Yeah,
to make a sale.
I get that.
And part of it is customers lie their ass off about what they're told
Yeah,
to get.
yeah,
So, but they all come in saying, well, the sales guy told me.
yeah. I think that's where a lot of that energy came from. It was just so funny because it was like this customer came and got me and it was like said, "Oh, the service advisor wanted me to come and get you," and because he wanted a loaner car. So I go over there and she was giving me so much attitude, and I was like, "So do we not have a loaner car?" She was like, "No, I told him that we don't have a loaner car, but I told him he could go ask you." And I was like, "Why? Why?
Do I have the loaner cars or do you?
Like, so what? Why was that productive?
Yeah.
To tell him to come and talk to me so I could come back over here and talk to you so you could tell me what you told. What is that? What is that?
So are you in charge of the loaner cars?
Yeah.
Are you in charge of that inventory? And you don't have any.
There's a lot of that.
You
Like,
think I'm keeping spare loaner cars at home? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of just like very passive aggressive, just like unnecessary bullshit going on at a dealership. But yeah, I think the why the drama comes from, well, number one, we're at a dealership for like 12, 15 hours sometimes, so we're there all fucking day.
Yeah.
And
That is not a healthy work environment.
not at
Being
all.
there that long.
Not at all, bro.
That's not good for people.
Not at
You're
all.
not going to be happy.
And what makes it more unhealthy is like we're like, if you're not hitting your numbers, you're kind of like not required but required to come on your day off.
Yeah.
That makes it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And like, I get it, but also, you know how it is in sales, where like, the more you stress you get about hitting your numbers, like the worse you do.
Yeah.
The customers feel it.
If you're stressed, you're not going to be good at your job.
You get a little desperate.
Yeah. You start saying dumb shit.
Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to close this chick today who doesn't speak English, and it's so frustrating.
Yeah, I bet. What did she say?
Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
And so I gotta walk around and say, anyone here speak Spanish?
Yeah.
And now we're texting back and forth. And so, like, I have to go between, like, if a message is simple enough, I have to just translate in Google. But if I'm trying to say anything complicated, I gotta walk over to this kid and ask him to type it out in Spanish for me. But the thing is, like, he is a Spanish speaker, but he doesn't necessarily, like, he can write in Spanish, but, like, not fluently.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the funny thing about working. There's a lot of Hispanic people in the area I work at, and they'll speak great English, and they'll be like, "Nah, I ain't fucking with you."
Yeah.
Give me a Spanish speaker. Pretty much, give me a non-black. That's what that is.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
And, like, that. Like, that's one of those moments where you have the thought, you're like, this is America.
Yeah.
Like, that thought creeps into your mind. You're like, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like so used to it now.
I know.
Man, catch the ball, man.
Yeah, you can't drop that.
Catch the ball,
Wise running
man.
back. I mean, these are two just rough-looking offenses tonight.
Yeah.
Seattle's had some moments, at least.
Yeah.
Arizona has not done dog shit.
Yeah, nah, Arizona. They're hurting. Why you going backwards, bro?
Like, I think Arizona's only made it past the 50 twice.
We need a couple easy wins. We still got to get our shit together a little bit. I don't know if our running back can stay healthy all season. We got to get that passing
I feel like
game
there's not
going.
a ton of separation between Walker and Charbonnet, though. Like,
No,
I feel like
Charbonnet's solid.
Yeah. And it's not like Walker's incredible. He's
No.
just good.
He's good.
You know? Like, it's not like losing a Saquon, a McCaffrey, a Jonathan Taylor.
No.
Where, like, there's going to be a massive drop-off. Even Arizona, I mean, look how, like, they lost James Conner. How much fucking worse their offense is this week.
Right. Yeah, a lot of times I think Charbonnet might be even better sometimes. I'm like, man, he's explosive, you know?
Kenneth Walker was a beast in college, man. Back when Michigan State was good.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
It's always crazy to me when you see a guy who was just, like, so good in college and then just, like, isn't that special in the pros.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Like,
it's just a different speed, man.
Like, quarterback, I kind of get it because that's a totally different game. But, like, if you're a good running back in college, you should be a good running back in the pros.
You would think so, but these guys are so much bigger and stronger and faster. There we go.
That's
Walker.
a hell of a run.
Oh, that was Charbonnet. See, I told you he's explosive, man. He's a dope ass. He's a dope ass back, bro.
Holding.
Oh shit.
Oh, on a wide receiver too. You can't have that. You can't have that.
Wow.
Like, honestly, every position other than quarterback, like, it doesn't make sense to me that you could be good in college and not in the pros. Let's see this hold.
But that also kind of speaks to the energy of the game, man. It's just like big time, you know?
Yeah.
But college is
Like,
big time too, but it's just different.
Yeah. What percentage of that is just like you think it's just like the guys don't put in the work to be good at the next level?
I think that's a lot. There's a lot to that too. There's a lot to that too. You start making millions of dollars.
Because, like, if you're elite in college, you're playing against most of the other very high-level college dudes who are going to the NFL.
Yeah.
And you're good against them.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, I guess in college, your life is so controlled by the program, right? You know? You're living on campus. you don't, and I mean, until now, you don't like have much money. All your food and shit is taken care of. You have
Well, now it's
nutrition
different,
plan.
NIL. These guys are getting paid, but yeah, I mean, it's always been that,
But your life is run by the football program.
and all you gotta do is be as good as possible.
Yeah. You have a strength and conditioning coach that you have to show up for.
Then you start making millions of dollars.
I mean, NFL teams don't have there's no teamwork. You don't have to go lift with the team.
Yeah.
You do that on your own time. I don't think I've ever seen a better college football player than Reggie Bush in college. I've never seen a better football player than Reggie Bush.
That's who I was gonna say.
And he wasn't bad as a pro. He was just okay. He had a couple good years, and then he got hurt. And
but also the size different. That's big, bro. In college, he was normal size. Yeah. In the pros, he's tiny.
Was he that small?
Yeah. Yeah. He's tiny as a pro.
He was also doing crazy shit in college. Reversing the field.
Yeah.
Just outrunning everybody.
Yeah.
Can't really do that in the pros. He was incredible, though, man. I mean, just... And I guess pros, too. It matters so much what team you're on. If you're on the wrong team, it's very few guys can be good on a bad team.
Yeah, man. That's so true, bro.
Especially as a quarterback, man. You go to the wrong place, you're fucked.
Look at the Raiders.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's the running back? Ashwan?
Genty. Dude, he was great, man. So they're saying
90% of his yards are after contact.
Yeah. Oh, their offensive line is
yeah.
Dude, they showed this snapshot of the game, and obviously, a random snapshot of a play in football, it can be very misleading.
Yeah.
But dude, this was so horrendously bad. It was 3 guys from the other team in the backfield surrounding him. 2 of the Raiders' offensive linemen hitting each other, blocking each other.
Yeah.
And just everyone else, their man is basically past them. Damn.
Man.
And I mean, so he played for Boise State. They played Penn State in the college football playoff last year.
Mm-hmm.
And Penn State did the thing where all right, just stack the box, make the quarterback beat us. Genty's not going to beat us.
Mm-hmm.
And they bottled him up pretty good all game, because they're just a better team. Everyone else on the field on Penn State is a better athlete than everyone else in the field at Boise State.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, even in that, he still got his.
Mm-hmm.
There were still several runs where he just threw people off him, made people miss. 4 guys had to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, he did not have a bad game.
Right.
So to watch him not be able to do it in the NFL is man, that team must really be fucking him. Dude, here's how you know this is a horrendous offensive game. We're in the 4th quarter, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Damn.
This is going to be less than the 3-hour game.
The worst kind of Thursday night football game.
Just no offense at all.
No offense, and not exciting.
The worst part is it's not it's just because the defenses are playing great. It's because the offenses are playing bad.
Yeah.
Because there's just some ineptitude going. Although I do think Seattle's defense is playing pretty fucking great.
Yeah, we got some work to do, but we've racked up a couple of wins.
Trying to look ready for the game, but it's less script and more golf. Wins never feels uncomfortable. Carl's Jr.'s live on Western making singles. Get a second for just $2 deal on the app. The app on $2 for all that Western flavor. Mention that today. Western making single on the app. Get the second for just $2. Only at Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about the next Comedy Fitness Live. I gotta get some
That's the tough
editing
part about a
done.
weekly podcast.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing it every other week,
Okay.
but I think I gotta go back to weekly.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's just like the editing, like not like it's the week's already done. I haven't gotten any edits out
yeah.
from the last show.
Shit,
You know,
you're
so
working 15 hours a day.
I know that
That's crazy.
all week I've been thinking about quitting my job. All week.
I mean, that's just like, dude, that is twice as much as you're supposed to be working.
Especially when you're like working that long and you're not selling.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I'm just there. I'm just fucking there. It's so depressing, bro.
I mean, how much of it is literally just downtime waiting for people to come in?
Most of it.
Yeah. Because I
Most
feel
of
like
it.
that is the tough part about car sales. Like, I know you can do some outbound stuff, but there is a limit to how much outbound car sales you can do.
I mean, I don't have a huge book of business. I've been there for 7 months. Who can I call? Like, I've called all these people a million times.
Yeah.
So, literally just waiting for a phone call, waiting for people to come in. It feels like a lot of, at least at the stage I'm in, it feels like it's a luck game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like there's a lot of luck involved, whether I'm going to sell a car or someone's going to come in and be motivated to buy that day.
Yeah.
If I talk to somebody, there's also days that I won't get one customer. I'll just be sitting by the phone trying to make phone calls.
And that's where it's like, what's even the point? Yes. That's huge for me.
Yeah.
That's massive for me.
Yeah, this week has been a lot of thinking about what else I could do.
I feel that.
Yeah. What else could I do?
Why would you slide?
A lot of people are quitting.
Well, it's
Right
also
now.
like, not a lot of people are spending right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these aren't the best months for like buying cars. People are saving for Christmas and holidays coming up.
Yeah. I don't care how many bullshit Christmas commercials these car companies have. No one's buying someone a car for Christmas.
No.
Can't have that.
Might get a little excitement during the end of November. But
November to Remember sales event?
yeah, Black Friday is a big sale. So might get a nice little energy rush for that.
Okay. But like, dude, how stupid is it that they want you to be in there for 15 hours just like waiting for someone to come in? And it's also like, it kind of sucks because you're like, well, how am I going to get a customer unless I'm there all day?
Well, the shittiest part for me, and again, I'm new at this business, but the Ford store, because it's such a volume store, will literally have like 15 sales guys on at one time. And we're just all standing around jacking each other off, fighting for that one person to come in.
How do you guys decide who gets to talk to them?
There's points.
Rotation?
There's a point system, yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting little culture. But also, I'm noticing being at the point maybe isn't always the smartest thing to do.
You would be the second guy.
No, like for me, it seems like all the really good salesmen, I don't see them on the point very often. They're in the office, they're waiting for phone calls.
I'm surprised there's that many phone calls involved in selling cars.
Yeah, they come in. They come in.
I mean, I've only ever bought one car in my life.
And also what I've noticed is the multiple car deals, they come from the phone.
I guess admittedly, the idea of buying multiple cars is very foreign to me.
Yeah. They come from the phone or the internet. So like the guys that have been there, and I do see them on like two guys specifically. The top two sales guys at my job is this guy named Ish and this guy named Dev. I don't ever see Dev at the point, ever. He's been there for like 20 years though. I heard he's just like a master on the phone. And I see Ish at the point every now and then. So I've been trying to, you know.
Dog, look how bad he needed that. Oh my God. That was a...
He needed that.
I might have killed myself if I dropped that.
Yeah, he needed that.
He didn't even celebrate. He dropped down to a knee.
Yeah, and cried.
Thank God that he got that
Yeah. Yeah, he cried a little bit.
See, this is what I'm used to him doing. That is a hell of a catch.
Yeah.
How devastating would it be if, like, you know, that new NFL shit where, like, the ball moves a little bit, they overturn it?
Did he miss that?
I don't think it went through. Okay, I mean, this is a ball game now, actually.
Yeah,
After being the most boring game I've watched all year.
Yeah.
This is now a ball game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. They're going to have to force, like, a 3 and out.
Seahawks better not lose this fucking game. That's all I know. For this snooze fest to lose in the fourth quarter, you better not, Seahawks.
There's nothing worse.
Damn it.
Than watching your team give away a boring one.
Yeah.
I remember a few years back, Penn State lost an absolute snooze fest. 9 overtime game because no one could score.
Damn.
And it was just like nobody could move the ball, nobody could put it in the end zone.
Yeah.
They were playing like a mediocre team that had a good Illinois. They were not good that year, but they had a good defense, and they just like muddied up the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just watching like the futility of watching two offenses blow it, you know, just constantly not be able, like, receivers not able to get open, guys not catching passes, quarterbacks missing throws, just like, ugh. You know, it's one thing if, like, great defense can be fun to watch.
Yeah.
You know, you see dudes out there, like, really making plays. That is actually exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just watching, like, a quarterback miss spots is horrible, you know? Like, watching a QB, like, miss, like, a 5-yard out.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Watching...
You know?
What's the shade team in the NFL right now?
I mean, Giants.
That's what I was going to say, Giants. But didn't, like, I know Russell...
He had
had
a wild stat line for him.
The second game,
yes.
He balled out, right?
It's crazy specific. He's the only quarterback ever to throw for less than 200 yards in a game. Then I think he threw like 400 yards in game two. Then 400 yards and then less than 200 yards.
Yeah. That's what I remember. I was like, bro, like, that second game, he got somebody like 40 points in fantasy.
Yes. It was old Russell Wilson again.
You know, it has to be like torture, like that he left Seattle the way he did, because I think if he would have stuck with Seattle, there was a little bit more
Juice.
Yeah. On in that team, in that system with Pete Carroll, if they would have got back on the same page.
It's crazy to me, like, hearing the stories about him that came out after he left, though. We're like, because I mean, I feel like the quarterback has to kind of be like the ultimate glue guy.
Yeah.
And like everyone was like, yeah, he was not a good teammate.
Yeah.
Like the fact that Marshawn Lynch couldn't directly talk to Russell Wilson
Well, also
is bonkers.
Also, that's you
Right?
know, yes. But I also have Seattle people kind of knew that was Russell for a while.
Yeah.
He had when he was at Seattle, we would hear stuff about how he was in college and in high school. Just a dickhead.
Yeah.
And then you got to, you know, he was like a guy that like tried to play politics, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, a little bit of that might be also insecurity, because he is corny.
Yeah.
He doesn't fit in. He's not hanging out.
As a black guy.
He's not hanging out.
Like
He's
you can own being corny as a white guy, but I feel like as a black athlete, there is like an expectation that you have to be kind of gangster.
Yeah, kind of cool.
And I remember I was listening to I forget the guy's name, but he was a Sports Illustrated reporter, talk about this, like how it was really difficult for guys like Kobe and Ken Griffey Jr. because they're not street. They have no street personality at all.
Mm-hmm.
But their like public persona is a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially like Griffey was like the hip, cool baseball player, you know?
Yeah.
But he's like, he was kind of a corny guy. Like, he's goofy.
Yeah.
Kobe, like, is not a street guy at all. He grew up like in Italy writing poetry.
Yeah.
There was not a street bone in his body.
Yeah.
But like, especially as a basketball player, and like in that time period too, basketball was the gangster.
Could be a little bit of why he found such an edge on how he treated people, like teammates and opponents, which kind of made him gangster.
Yes.
You know?
Like, he didn't fit in with a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Not only because, like, is he difficult to get along with, but, like, he actually did not have a compatible personality that, like, I think people expect from black athletes.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a black athlete, people want you to be hood. They want you to be Marshawn Lynch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can see that.
They want you to be Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah.
Until they don't.
Right.
You know?
Until you're getting choked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people are almost baffled that you could just be like a black guy who like grew up pretty nice and like had enough money to like have a private coach.
But you know who what Russell Wilson is? Russell Wilson is like, he's like the black guy on like Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Honestly, I feel like he's like Drake.
He's worse than Drake. He's not like Drake at all. Drake knows how to fit in. Drake's a chameleon. That's what makes Drake Drake.
I feel like he's corny.
Drake, he's learned the culture.
I feel like people are just finding out that he's secretly corny.
Well, Drake is, I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Bro, like now that Drake is like pushing 40, he's not hiding how incredibly cringy and corny he is.
Yeah.
Incredibly. Look what he wears. Look at his like incredibly cringy and corny. But the first 20 years of his career, he studied black culture he got it so well.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, his problem is he's a terrible actor. He can't get it at all. That's what I'm saying. He's like the black guy in the white Hallmark movie that you're like, ugh. Even white guys are like, ugh.
Yeah.
What you're doing a bad impression of a black person right now. That's Russell Wilson. That's why it's so cringy.
I feel that. Yeah, but I mean, just like again, it's not like the story where like Marshawn was like, yeah, if I ever wanted to talk to Russell, I'd like get in touch with his people. This is not some rookie. This is Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, I think like that could have been because he was so like he had to protect the respect because he didn't have a good locker room morale. Like he wasn't respected in the locker room, so he had to create some type of boundary around it. But that was also
limit the amount that he's interacting with his teammates.
Yeah, that also led to his demise. You know.
Yeah. Well, because once it's not working anymore, now it matters.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that shit's all excusable when you're winning.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, look at Urban Meyer, one of the best college
Did
coaches
they get
ever.
3 and out? God damn.
They got a first down. They're kicking a field goal.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's got to be a long one though, because they had that huge pass to Njigba. Jigba Smith, yeah, Smith and Jigba. God, the league is just littered with Ohio State wide receivers. I hate it. These guys who just that's wide. Ooh, I know this is devastating for you, but this is exciting now.
Golly, man. Let's get a 3 and out. Let's get a 3 and out.
Tell you what, though, I do need Trey Benson to rush for about 23 yards. So if we could get that in there before you guys force a field goal, that would be optimal for me.
Who you think is gonna fight at the White House? You think they're gonna let John Jones fight at the White House? I'm be honest with you.
Yeah, they will.
That's gonna be the only exciting fight. I as much as I love Conor McGregor, I don't really care about seeing him
Conor
fight.
McGregor hasn't won a fight in almost a decade.
Yeah, I don't really care about seeing him fight. But
the last 2 fights he won were a washed-up Cowboy Cerrone and that senior citizen he sucker punched in the bar, and he didn't even knock that guy out.
Yeah.
That guy shook that punch off.
Come on.
Honestly, that was when I started hating Conor McGregor. I used to love him.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw him sucker punch that old guy, and he didn't even drop him.
Right.
I'm like, that and the throwing the chair at the bus. Like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, Conor be tripping. Conor be tripping outside.
I don't like him anymore. And that's tough. And I'm usually all on board for an Irish guy.
Yeah.
But he sucks, dude.
Oh my God.
No catch.
No catch. Let's get an interception.
And like, here's the thing: is if you are running, no,
Nope.
If you're running that event, it's kind of a no-win situation because you want Americans to win every fight.
Yeah.
So do you go American against American in all these fights?
Or
do you risk a foreign guy beating an American at the White House?
That's why the John Jones and what's the Brit's name?
Aspinall?
Aspinall is the most because that was
did they have to go for it here?
Dramatic thing that took place of trying to get John Jones to fight this guy. John Jones retired and didn't fight him, and now he wants to fight him for the White House. That's the drama we need.
Yeah.
That's the drama we need for this
The only problem
fight.
is John Jones will pop for steroids 1 hour before the event.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy is such a sack of shit.
Yeah, he has some mental problems.
Dude, he's a bad person.
CTE will bring out the worst in you sometimes.
Remember he hit a pregnant lady with his car and ran away?
Yeah, he hasn't made the best decisions in his life.
And then he just keeps doing it.
Yeah, I think but at the same time, this is the crazy thing about Dana White, because Dana White will be like, I trust.
He still loves John Jones.
Well, he loves Conor McGregor even more. He actually doesn't like John Jones as much anymore just because of the Aspinall thing. Has nothing to do with like the violence off or the cocaine. It's
because he won't accept fights.
Yeah. Yeah, but he loves Conor McGregor, and he's even worse. He's been convicted of sexual assault and like all this crazy stuff.
I used to work with a chick who slept with Conor McGregor, and apparently massive hog.
Hey. Well, it's on the internet.
Yeah.
I just never chose to look.
At it.
Yeah.
But the rumor about him for a while has been big hog.
Yeah.
Which is unusual for an Irish guy.
Yeah.
Most of them not working with that kind of stuff.
Well, good for him.
But I mean, he also Conor just seems like a sack of shit at this point.
Yeah. CTE. That's fine, man. Oh my God.
Wow. That's a hell of a catch. Though.
Oh my God.
But that's also a guy who, like, money made him a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Money and fame made him a bad person. You know?
Come on, Seahawks.
Guy just wears the worst fitting $5,000 suits everywhere he goes. Again, I spent like 10 grand on a suit, and you can see his ankles.
Who, Connor?
Yeah. No, his suits are terrible. That man hasn't worn a suit that fits probably since his communion.
Oh my God. There we go.
And they're going to have to go for it on fourth down if they don't get it here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Here's the thing, on a play like this, because you know it's 4 down territory, do you call a run play? You know you're probably not going to get a first down, but Seahawks are probably going to play pass to play safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a run can probably pretty reliably get you 5 yards here. Get you a fourth and manageable. Or do you run a pass play that is really, it's way more likely to get you the first down, but also way more likely to get you nothing.
A run play with 2 risky running backs, I think you pass on this.
Yeah.
That slot, that worked for him.
How tall is he, you think?
Tiny. I met him. I've been to his house.
What was he like? Cool?
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Cool. He's actually exactly like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's one of the persons that does not let you down when you meet him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's not many of those.
Yeah.
There's not many of those. You'll meet somebody out in public and you'll think that they're going to be the most fantastic person in the world, like you see on TV. Dog shit.
Yeah.
That's how it usually goes.
What's the worst celebrity interaction you've had?
I haven't had any. Oh, Jeremy Pivens. Hands down.
I pissed next to him once at a show.
Yeah, it was because his fall from grace. I kind of because I met him when he was famous, during the Entourage thing.
I've heard he's a dick.
And he was oh man. He was
However,
like,
that is every character he plays, so he doesn't really let you down.
Yeah, that's true. But he was so much of a dick, it was almost like he was trying to be. Like I don't know. I was working security.
I remember watching a bit that he was doing, because now he's doing stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, like, complaining about how The Rock is the biggest actor in the world. And he was like, imagine, like, going to theater school and, like, doing auditions and,
I told you it was going to be a slot. Oh, my God!
Grinding for years. And then the highest grossing actor in the world is The Rock. I'm like, yeah, imagine, you do open mics for 10 years straight, grinding, doing shit gigs, doing road gigs, and then the headliner at your show is the 5th lead from Entourage. Imagine that, Jeremy Piven, you fucking jerk off. Imagine how rough that would be, you fucking asshole. The stunning lack of self-awareness. It's just like such an actor thing.
Dude, they're going to fuck around and score. They're going to tie this shit up. They're going to tie this shit up, bro. I can't believe Seahawks are doing this to me.
If they score a touchdown, do they extra point? Or you think they go for 2?
They'll do an extra point if they're not stupid. But the way we're dropping the ball in this fourth quarter, they might want to go for 2 because this defense is failing right now.
Dude, that tackle is leaving early every time.
Oh, man.
Watch the right tackle. Every pass play, he's false starting.
Yeah. The right tackle?
Dude, they let tackles get away with false starts in the NFL like crazy.
Yeah.
And that is one thing that does bother me about more so the NFL, but football in general, is like the rule set makes it so much harder for defense. The rule set is so slanted towards the offense.
Yeah.
The fact that any penalty is an automatic first down. There's 2 penalties in the whole game that are loss of down when you're on offense. But like half of the defensive penalties are automatic first downs. No, the reward should be that you get extra yards and get to do the down over. The idea that there's a defensive holding as an automatic first down, it's a 5-yard penalty.
Right.
It could be 3rd and 30.
Yeah.
And you get called for a defensive holding and first down.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
And because it's so easy to get called for that too as a D-back.
Yeah.
There's holding on almost every play.
Right.
Both by the offensive line and by defensive backs. So just because a ref decides to throw a flag on one, no. Now they get 3rd and 25 and get to try again. Like that's the reward. Absurd.
Come on, Seahawks, man. Fucking.
That's bad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So this is the Marvin Harrison that used to torture me. Now you're getting a feel for it.
I can't believe this. I can't believe Seahawks, man.
Someone call up Gus Johnson.
I can't believe the Seahawks, man.
Marv.
I can't believe the Seahawks, man. Now they're going to run it in.
Think so?
Oh, yeah. This is going to be an easy
touchdown. They don't seem to
touchdown.
have a whole lot of faith in their running back.
Why would we call a timeout?
They got to save in case Arizona does score. You got to save time to get the ball back. What you don't want them to do is run it down to 7 seconds left and they score.
Bro. Played decent defense all game. See, this is why I see losing to Arizona is like really showing. Well, we haven't lost yet, but we're losing right now.
They got all the momentum.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's got it. Oh! Yeah, they're out on Trey Benson. They like this backup better. Bad news for the 3 leagues in which I added Trey Benson.
Man, Seahawks, man, such a disappointment.
All right, what do you think they do here? 2 or 1?
They should just fucking go for 2 because they got momentum. The D is fucking tired and being little pussies and bitches. They should go for 2. They should seal the deal right now. They probably would get it. Oh, well, they're going for 1.
The flip side to that is they have the momentum, so why risk it?
Yeah.
You're
true.
all of a sudden moving the ball.
Yeah.
So although I guess in the NFL, I hate NFL overtime. I always forget that if one team scores, it's over.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I like that at least they fixed it where you can't win it with a field goal on the first possession. Because that was dumb. Especially with NFL kickers. They can all hit it from like the logo on the field now.
Right.
You got guys drilling 60-yard field goals. You know? Team's got to move the ball 20 yards. You can get a field goal.
This is pathetic, man.
Really hope I didn't start Trey Benson in any of my leagues. I don't think I did. He was a bum tonight.
Bro, I can't believe Seahawks did this.
Landing zone? What is this bullshit?
Oh my gosh. That ball's placed at the 40-yard line? Bro, if we win because of that.
Also, why is this a rule?
I've never heard of that. This guy has to pass that
so
20.
Fucking stupid.
What a dickhead, bro. Bro, what a dickhead. Look at that guy. He knows.
Well, they're all doing this thing in the NFL now that they're not kicking it to the end zone. They're kicking it just short. With these, like, knuckleball kicks.
Yeah.
Make it hard to return. But that's bad. I mean, they got to get, 2 first downs?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If they get 20 yards here, it's game over. Well, that won't do it.
I can't believe we let that happen, bro.
Can we talk about how dumb that rule is, though?
The kicking rule?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Right?
Does that mean you can't squib kick anymore?
I guess now on kickoff.
That's game.
Come on, hurry up.
Timeout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take that time out.
Man, if you are a cornerback, that is tough. Just went right around him. I mean, that's a good route. That's tough to. That's tough if you're a D-back, but you also got to be thinking he's going to sit there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to run a fade to the end zone in that situation. Plus, you got safety help.
Wouldn't that be
top.
out of bounds? Why isn't he not out of bounds?
Did his 2 knees get down first? I guess they're reviewing it.
Bro, give us our calls, baby. Give us our fucking calls.
Even you thought he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
You don't like to hear that, the rules guy saying he's clearly out of bounds.
Yeah.
Or are they saying this for clock reasons?
There we go.
Okay. I thought they were saying the catch was no good because he was out of bounds.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, they also, they don't need any extra time on the clock. They're in field goal range.
56. We want to get to 45.
Oh, that's a chip shot in the NFL these days. I say about the guy who just missed a field goal.
Right.
Remember when hitting a 50-yard field goal, there were 2 guys in the league who could do it?
Right.
It was, what's his name from the Patriots, Vinatieri, and Akers from the Eagles. Those the only 2 guys. Now it's if you can't hit a 50-yarder, you're a bum.
Yeah.
If you're not regularly hitting 50-yarders, you are a scrub.
Yeah.
I mean, a 50-yard field goal is from, what, the 33-yard line? Right?
Yeah.
17 yards? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, guys are hitting from, like, the 45 now.
It's nuts. What? Who's that kicker? A soccer player?
Soccer player, I don't know. I remember the guy,
There's
the
a- there's a-
Raiders used to have the guy with the huge leg,
There's
Janikowski.
a soccer player that's just fucking launches it.
Sure. Dude, when those guys learn how to, like, kick a football, they...
Come on. He got a couple of yards, though.
Yeah. Listen, those are big yards. Got a timeout. All right, this is it right here.
Come on, baby.
This is the game.
Come on, baby. This is the game, baby. 52 yards.
You got to think overtime favors the Cardinals.
It does. It really does. Oh, that's
You
well.
can't like these numbers that you're hitting right now.
I did not like those
You're
numbers at
Seahawks
all.
fan. The last one, though, he missed narrowly. And it wasn't like he didn't have enough leg. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Wow.
There we go.
Dude, from snooze fest to
Yeah.
Very exciting.
That kick did not look. That was not. Was not a.
that went from that's in to I don't think that's going
Yeah,
in.
that kick was man.
that was
That kick was a part of the drama,
that
goddamn.
was spinning sideways.
Yeah,
Woo!
needed it.
I wanted a little more football.
I know it just got exciting now, right?
Yeah, it's just getting fun.
If this was half. What's up with Anthony? How's he up to? What's he up to? How's he doing?
He's doing all right. We're doing some gigs on the road next month. Oh, dude, that was closer than I thought.
Where was it?
Just snuck in.
Man.
I'll put it this way: if that was back at 56, that might not.
No, he wouldn't have got
If it
that.
hadn't been for that run play,
Yeah.
that might not have got in.
We needed that run.
Jamal Adams still on the Seahawks?
Jamal Adams?
The safety? I don't think he
I don't
is.
think so, no.
He was a Jet, too. He was great for a little while, and then he was like the best safety in the league for a few years, and he really fell off.
Yeah. It's hard to be great in the NFL.
Yeah.
Look at Tyreek Hill, all that fucking talent.
Yeah. He's another one, head case, I feel like.
Yeah, he does it to himself.
Yeah.
He'd still be great if he wasn't such a dirtbag.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt that his quarterback is like
Yeah.
has a half functional body at this point.
Right. All right, man. We got that done
That was a hell of a game. Okay.
for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's why football's great. That's all it takes.
That's really, that's all it takes. It's a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll sit here and watch for a good 30 minutes. You
I mean,
can't really say that with any other sport.
Dude, soccer is the most boring thing I've ever watched.
Yeah. And there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
And
It's 2 hours long, and it's an hour and 45 minutes of nothing.
There's a lot of shit happening, and none of it you care about.
No.
The whole time, you're like,
90% of that game happens outside of the zone where any offense can happen.
Yeah.
It's all within like that stretch of midfield
yeah,
where you can't score.
right. Exactly. That feels too big.
Dog. And then as soon as-
Shorten the field.
if soccer was any good, it would be hockey.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because
Shorter field.
it's the same like dynamics,
Mm-hmm.
but hockey happens mostly in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
It's physical
Yeah.
and it's fast,
Yeah.
and there's a constant threat of scoring.
I wish I liked hockey more, but
Hockey is fun.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wish if I was a little bit more white, I'd like hockey more. You know, it's tough. But when I do see player like the way they fight is so gangster. The way they just kind of, it's so friendly.
Yeah.
It's such a
Have
friendly.
you ever watched Goon?
Yes, I watched that. That's a good movie.
I made my wife watch that today.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Great.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way they kind of just subtly like, are we?
You want to go?
Is this happening? And just toss their gloves down. They fucking,
Yep.
you know, and then
What's
fucking
crazy to me is that they don't take their helmets off.
right.
Because like I get that you're protecting your head, but how do your hands
Right.
not? How are they not mangled?
But also, there's a strategy of fighting on hockey, like
Yes.
like punching while you're holding. I noticed that, like
Yes.
that punch while you're holding this right here.
Yeah, it's like if you
That's
don't get
awesome.
the initial leverage, you
Yeah.
got nothing.
Yeah, yeah. And if you fall, it's
That's
hard to
how you break
recover.
it up once someone falls.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
as soon as it goes down to the ice, the refs
Yeah.
break it up.
That's a good time, man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Have you ever seen that
if
old
if
Twitter thread?
what if football? What if you could like do that in football? What if you could take off your helmet and wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun. I feel like football
Why can you do that with hockey and not
football
football?
players don't have that kind of personality where it could just be like a friendly fight.
Right, because
You know?
everybody has to jump in.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get hit with something.
But that's also the great thing about hockey.
Yeah.
I should watch it more. Each team has an enforcer
Yeah.
that is their team's fighter. Like,
Yep.
oh, you want to fight somebody on our team? No, you don't get to fight that person. You get to fight this person.
And that's also how they police. There's less of it in the sport now, but like that's how they used to like police the game. Like someone was asking Gretzky, like, how come people didn't just like try to take you out? It was like because they were gonna get fucked up. Our guy was gonna come over there and beat their ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like imagine if like you had a guy in football who like if he was holding you all night, your best your defensive end just walked over and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You know?
That'd be great.
But
Another good thing is now I wouldn't say the only, but I'm not a huge baseball fan. But the fights are
baseball fights are such pussy shit though.
well.
At least in hockey, they actually hit each other.
Yeah.
No
well,
one ever hits each other. In
every
baseball.
now and then.
Yeah, like once every few seasons.
It's not the fight that's cool about the baseball fight. It's the dramatics of it.
Yes.
It's the rushing the mound.
Yeah, the whole team
The-
comes out.
Oh man, that's a group. That's a group
Yes.
of it. That's group bond. That's bonding.
Yes.
That's male bonding right there.
It is.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they built some more camaraderie today. You
Yes, exactly.
know. You know?
100%. Yeah, it's.
I don't know what else. What other sports?
Have you ever seen that old tweet thread of the black guy who I think he meant to go see a concert, but went on the wrong night and showed up to a hockey game, and he'd never watched hockey before?
No, that's funny though.
He's like, "Yo, this shit is lit." He's like,
Yeah.
whoa! They're just fighting now.
Yeah,
That's one of like the all-time greatest internet moments ever.
bro, I should start just randomly going to hockey games.
Hockey rips, and it's really good live.
Yeah, I bet. Where do they play here?
I think at this whatever crypto.com arena or whatever.
Yeah, I need to change
Gotta
that
be.
name back. Yeah,
Staples Center's way better.
way better. I need to change that name back, man. Everybody calls it Staples Center still.
I hate this look. This blazer with the hoodie. Stop.
Is it cold there? Like why is he wearing that?
I don't care what the temperature is.
That's
First of all,
Arizona. It should not be
Yes.
cold. It should not be hoodie weather.
there's that. I don't care what the temperature is because here's the thing. The only hoodie that you can fit under a fucking sport coat is a thin hoodie that is not providing you the warmth you need.
Right.
If you need more warmth and you're wearing a suit, get a coat.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Like Choose a lane. Either wear the suit or wear a hoodie.
Yeah.
You cannot have both. It's an awful look. It's terrible. I can't stand it.
I want to see it again.
One of the all-time
I want to know
very
why.
white guy look, too.
I want to know why he decided to do.
He
do
always
that today.
wears this. This is like his thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a very white guy look.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I'm here to be professional, but also I'm a slob.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. It doesn't look good.
You know what it is? It's a really tech bro kind of look.
But look at him.
See, I will fuck with Fitzpatrick's.
Fitzpatrick. He has swag,
like that.
but that does not work. That does not work. Well, I don't even know what kind of shirt that is.
See, I actually don't have a problem with the shirt, but he's wearing it with the wrong kind of jacket.
Yeah.
He's wearing a dark blue suit jacket, which is a little too formal to do something like that. Like if he got like you could probably pull it off with even like a light blue, which is like really casual, like a casual suit, type of suit could work with that.
Now the black guys, they all look great. So yeah. We know how to dress.
Richard Sherman's pretty well dressed.
Yeah, we know how to dress. That's one thing we're gonna do. Is we're gonna come suited and booted.
I mean, let's be honest though. Black guys are getting a little out of hand these days. A lot of them dressing too feminine.
I think for some reason when they're
like Cam Newton,
when you're showing
Cam
up for the game, I don't know why that's the out. Like, I don't know why that's the outfit. I don't know why that the worst outfits are what you show up to the game with. I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense.
They've gotten too outlandish.
It's ridiculous.
That's really what it is.
It's really ridiculous.
I feel like I will blame that one on Cam Newton.
Cam, it's Cam and it's
Russell Westbrook. Yeah.
It's both of them.
Yeah.
But Cam Newton, he's like, if you look at his outfits, they're kind of like a work of art, to be honest. They're not bad. He's
got hits and misses.
Like Russell Westbrook's outfits are just like
stupid.
Drag queen. Like they're ridiculous.
His are just dumb.
Now Cam Newton's outfits
he
are
does
like
know how to put outfits together.
He puts them together like his hats are like art pieces.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I think some of his hats are a little dumb.
They're dumb, but they're
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, I will give him that.
And his suits are like kind of interesting too, man. You know?
some of his outfits actually do look really good. I'll give you that.
I don't look at Cam Newton and his outfits and I don't be like, oh, that's pretty gay. He doesn't have that gay
his
thing
pants
going
are
on.
too tight though. He's got
He does like the tight pants. Now Russell Westbrook.
That's another look I hate is tight pants with a suit.
Russell Westbrook, I don't get it. He got a little Nas X fashion thing going on. He started that trend. He started that trend. Yeah, I don't get it. I love me some Russell Westbrook too.
And the weird thing is he's like a hard-nosed kind of guy too. He's not like a softie.
I don't get it.
I don't know, bring back the, like the 02 NBA draft. Everyone's suits are 9 sizes too big.
Yeah.
Pinstripes.
Steve Harvey suits.
Yeah, everyone's wearing pinstripes and they're all too big.
Everybody got Steve Harvey suits on. Yeah. No, those are equally as bad looking. In a whole different in a whole different trajectory.
Everyone that shows up looking like they're at like a costume party for like 1920s gangsters.
Yeah. or like in the 90s when everybody dressed like, before they had that suit requirement and everybody dressed like they were like 90s rappers.
Yeah. Stuff got a little too baggy in the 90s.
That was
stuff got a little out of hand with the bagginess at one point.
That was a lot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess you can't win.
Well, no, because no one can you can't just find a medium where people dress well and that's it. Like everyone has to push it to the next thing to be more audacious and more attention getting.
Oh yeah.
And the problem is that either really works or it really doesn't.
Yeah. Look at jewelry on the football field.
How do these guys play with jewelry?
I don't know.
I can't jump rope with this on.
Yeah.
I'm playing a football, and some of these chains are big.
Yeah. Jefferson's chains, crazy.
I don't get it. Baseball players wear them too, and I'm like, isn't it distracting?
Baseball players started it.
Yeah.
It's always been a baseball thing. It just recently started being a NFL thing.
I do not get it.
And it's intense, you know, some of these chains.
Like, that's got to be, like, how do you even fit it with your pads on? I'm surprised no one's chain ever gets, like, yanked.
I'm sure.
Tackled.
I think Justin's chain fell off like a couple games ago.
Yeah, I mean,
or something like that.
I'll be honest. If I was a cornerback and I had to man up on Justin Jefferson all night, I might yank his chain just to piss him off.
I'm grabbing that chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm snatching a chain, especially
just see if I can get in his head a little bit.
If I tackle you, you better have a
It's perfectly illegal.
You better have a good lock on that chain.
Yeah.
Remember when people were pulling dreads off?
Yeah. Oh my, who was it who actually got one pulled out?
Yeah.
I can't remember, but that must bleed. A full-on dread?
Yeah.
That's got to bleed.
Man, we got it done. That was not pretty. That last hour, that was not pretty, but we got it done.
It was great. I loved it.
Well, it was the most exciting part of it.
Yeah, it was better than the 17-3 game we had going before that. Oh.
All right, man. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm out of town this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. So you're back next week, so you could be on Call Me Fitness next Saturday.
Next Saturday. That's when I'm going to the Penn State game, so I'm just not sure what time I'll be back. Okay. Well,